You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Geniuz.
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Like Pac-Man, back when I was a fiend for the casket. Homie, I'll do anything with a passion. If I could get a little green when I passed it. That's cabbage, and that's cash cold hard. Trying to get the sacks with a bass go dart. Bass got trouble trying to find my loan. My phone got cash for the match postcard. Remember when the bag that I had, cause the pass and the gas that you stashed in the back of the car. Sipping on the rum and the yak, and my plug had a lack. Matter of fact, it was cracked from the start. Cause I never loved what I had, but I had me a mess. So relax, brother, rap me apart. Everybody yakking and rapping and laughing, and that's when it happened. I had to get more. Boy, I got nothing inside of me. This isn't life, yo, there's gotta be more, cause I feel like I'm dead. I wake up, I go to work, come home and smoke up and eat, then I drink, then I go back to bed. My life is a violent cycle, I might take a rifle to stifle my head with bullets and tulips and daisies that think that I'm crazy. Now maybe they'll hear what I said. Watch me take my own life, turn a bowl white, no rice, put a dough knife to my throat pipe, cold ice, where the gold ice used to glow bright. Now a 9 to the skull might blow the whole mind like a mine. I'm a ghost, right? Someone convince me it isn't worth it. Somebody give me a bigger purpose. The life that I'm living just isn't working. And I don't know much, but I'm pretty certain. If you getting numb when your feelings hurting, if you bitch your thumb when you feeling nervous, then you isn't dumb, but you is a person. In a perfect creation, created my means of perfection, you dig? Instead of receiving the lesson, I pray you be blessed from the kid, sharing his life in a verse. I took a ride in a hearse, they hit me right where it hurts. I can't deny it, I'm finally happy, and you can put that in a purse. You can take that.
AC youngest, it's a youngin' nigga, been a bad little motherfucker, I ain't racist, but I hate niggas.
Fire, we live right now. This when it just started.
It's a youngin' nigga, been a bad little motherfucker, I ain't racist, but I hate niggas. Roseanne, me a motherfucker, Me and bro on boy block, there near taller, had the crib hot. Show no love when that tear drop. Niggas reading up for them Reeboks, bet I'm Air Force to the bone. OG young nigga with that chrome. I didn't put in work all on my own. Call that boy Yola, he gon' get him gone. Then I hit him nip, he gon' tag along. Do it for the block, do it for the zone. We ain't never worried about a single soul. Getting to this doze, all that we know. Hard time is coming, only Lord knows. Gotta stay high, even out of lows. Keep it straightforward, arrow in a bow. Talking to my cousin, now I'm seeing ghosts. You settle for less, well I do the most. Congrats to the team when we do a toast. I was with Jay the first time on a boat. Got a lasso on life, lose some grip on the rope. Tell him pass me the mic, feel spit no dope. 40 scene like I will wash him up like soap. I ain't never been scared, I ain't never been a hoe in court. Never folded on none of my bros, nigga. AC youngest, it's a youngin' nigga, been a bad little motherfucker, I ain't racist, but I hate niggas. Roseanne, me a motherfucker, AC youngest, it's a youngin' nigga, been a bad little motherfucker, I ain't racist, but I hate niggas. Roseanne, me a motherfucker, I'm just sitting here contemplating, hoping that a nigga get some compensation for all the sacrifices that I'm constantly making. Because failure's more scarier than the condom breaking. I ain't never entertaining them doubts. I've been grinding, so I know this what the hate is about. Had some people turn on me, but tell me why would I pout? They true colors is showing, the grind is drawing them out. I'm in the business of winning, I'm not accustomed to losing, but took some L's in the past cause I had to switch up the movement. It was a sign from the heavens, I had to become more humble. Fighting through all the pain, you can say I'm ready to rumble. I say the clock is still ticking, long as a nigga still breathing. Had to get used to change, cause everything for a season. I say I'm here for a reason, but you ain't gotta believe it. Cause if success is the mission, I can't stop till it's completed. I say I woke up early in the morning, then I just did it myself.
Shout out to Germany in the building. We just ran through the countdown before we officially start. If you have music, you can send it to my email, thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. All genres accepted. Do not be shy. We are streaming live on all platforms right now at the same.
This a life that I live for, man. This a life that I chose.
Time.
I just do what I was sent to do when I be wildin' out on these shows. I don't know who this bitch is, but I woke up with her clothes. All I taste is Hennessy and all these cigarettes that I smoke. I just be who I was meant to be, and I would never try to be a clone. Niggas really try to lecture me, but they don't know they talking to the wall. Niggas not who they pretend to be, and everybody trying to play a role. Close friends turn to enemies. I drive a crazy lot of DMV. Please when I try to compete with me, I want your pride intact. I got some heart, so it's hard to kill them on tracks. I set the flows that they gon' try to jack. Carry the weight on my back, don't look back. If you want smoke, just know I got a pack. I keep that shit that'll blow you to ash. I don't even ask, I'm so rude on the track. Like, do what you want, the front or the back. I'll fuck you the one, I spit it as cash. Don't give me the beat, I hit it as cash. These rappers, comedians, stand up at. Get so high, I feel first class. Hold it so much, I might snap this dick so dope, she just relapsed. I just fuck, I don't be snaps. I trust my soul, I don't need maps. I've been up for like 10 straight. We up next at this rate. These niggas pussy watching minutes straight. And I'ma need that payment, not a minute late. I don't need a pin, but still penetrate. They hating cause I went a different way. Growing up, I didn't have it easy.
Does he know what he wants? Does he know what he needs? Is he leading me on? Is he selling me a dream? I don't know what to think anymore. Should I stay or should I hit the door? I just don't know what to do. I'm a little confused. Everything that he said.
Oops.
Well in my head.
Got too into it.
Is it me? Could I be what he needs?
2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Seems like he don't even know. Should I stay or should I go? I don't know.
Happy Wednesday, y'all.
Could he know what he wants? Does he know what he needs? Is he leading me on? Is he selling me dreams? I don't know what to think anymore. Should I stay or should I hit the door?
Look, ayy, look. I heard we got problem, nigga, what up? I ain't the toughest nigga in this bitch, but I nut up. We can do it from the shoulders, nigga, run up. I ain't ducking, I ain't dodging, we ain't squashing, nigga. Piggy bone talking out his neck like he done fucked around and hawked the loogie. Talking stupid like he got the coast to launch a nuke. I ain't gon' lie, I'm 5'9", this nigga 6'2", and built like Ric Flair. They call a nigga Big Woo. I'm old school, we can square up if they try you. Win to get your pride took, swing to get your eyes shut. And I'm a man, I stand on every L that I took. But Pro Tools can nod a nigga head with the right hook. We get to scrapping and I'm swinging like a kitchen cabinet. Hit him with the bob and weave to even out the disadvantage. He swung I ducked and threw an uppercut but didn't land it. Shit was scantless, would've knocked him to a different planet. But I'ma line a nigga up soon as I get the chance. With a 3-piece of biscuit and a Popeye's chicken sandwich. You got one time to stagger, you through. Put that gun down, get knocked out like your daddy used to, nigga. I heard we got problem, nigga, what up? I ain't the toughest nigga in this bitch, but I nut up. We can do it from the shoulders, nigga, run up. I ain't ducking, I ain't dodging, we squashing, nigga, pull up.
I don't give a fuck who you call up. If it's on one, it's on all us. No pretendo, extendo is when I crawl up. When my dog something better, all duck. Y'all fuck, mop stick quick, clean them all up. Any op, drop them, we ain't stopping till it's spotless. Silence only option, stay solid if they knocking. Coppers trying to lock them like the Chrysler about to dodge them on the lodge. Malisha Bazel, Hodge kind of posture. No camera pose, hammer blow. Have his head looking like a bullet through a cantaloupe. Big pussy, camel toe. We know how to handle those. Known hoes, Amber Rose, Band of Bros, demand the Cold War, go commando mode. I know this ain't nothing like what you thought it was. I take it too far, like this shit ain't even called for. Surprise, I ride big eyes like they starstruck. Shit, Rick and this bitch talking crazy.
I heard we got problem, nigga, what up? I ain't the toughest nigga in this bitch, but I nut up. We can do it from the shoulders, nigga, run up. I ain't ducking, I ain't dodging, we ain't squashing, nigga, pull up. I heard we
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die ha 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 ha.
Autobots, share the stream.
Multitasking like a mofo. You already know what it is. Welcome back to that Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka Nonsense is Dork Genius, aka Game Dork, Game Dork Plays, aka AKA. Now, you already know what it is. Pretty much, I'm a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the freaking globe. So, yes, if you have music, you can send it in to today's freaking show. I always reset the emails, you know, each episode or whatnot, so I don't play, you know, records from previous, you know, streams and stuff like that. So anytime we go freaking live, as soon as you get that notification that I am live, of course, make sure you send your record, and we pretty much start the free lines from there. You know, and of course, if you guys you know, want more than one of your record played back to back, or simply want to skip the line,
some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna choke through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
And again, we're streaming live on all platforms right now, from Facebook to YouTube to you know what I'm saying, IG, what's freaking good, to Twitch and Twitter. Yeah, listen, it's morning, and you know what I'm saying, some of y'all either been up, just got up, man. We just getting freaking started or whatnot. And listen, man, these are almost classic episodes when I am able to do it in the morning. It is, give or take, 2 or 3 hours, you know what I'm saying, later than I usually would do it if I was doing a morning episode. But I'm still gonna start it off as per usual with one of the records that, of course, have made my playlist. And if y'all got dope morning records, send it in.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend.
We also do giveaways on the show.
Soon the sunshine turns.
We happen to reach 100 by the end of the stream.
You take some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream. Next thing tomorrow's here again.
It's a brand new day, never hold on to hate, cause you was placed here to be great. Please take your place, all cleable, cause without y'all, then the man ain't able. Melanated queen, connected to the universe, and so I gotta thank my mom for my birth. If hate is the curse, then love is the remedy. So I send you love no matter creed or identity, until infinity. Look at you like you kin to me. Even when we disagree, yo, you still kin to me. In other words, I can't bring you no trouble, can't bring you no beef, don't wanna see you deceased. Now if I'm coming at you, I'm coming with a business plan, cause every day I'm on some, yo, let's get this money, man. Yeah, and that's my real plans. I rest my head at night, I wake up, I got another plan.
Good morning,
let me not sing
day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes
What up?
You take some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream. Next thing tomorrow's here again.
It's a lot of high rappers tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gonna own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gonna own down? I don't know. That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school, need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young, black versus white. You see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it. Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us. And what if they using things like crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people? Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all.
Everybody hit that.
Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend.
Clap right along with it.
Sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes
It's definitely, I don't know why I haven't made this my alarm clock yet.
Sometimes say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream.
The whole record displays.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend.
Good morning.
The sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes
the Bishop. Good morning.
Good morning.
Also has a video to this. Ironically, but I didn't play that. Such a great record, and one of the many that have inspired that specific playlist. You know what I'm saying? Some of the, you know, best records to sort of like wake up to, you know what I'm saying, as you rolling up, making a freaking coffee on your way to work, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It just feels good. The beat is there. The concept is there, and you know, it has an actual, you know, meaning and stuff like that. So big freaking salute. Now we do have a few records in that freaking playlist, so I always want to throw, though, anytime I do the morning episodes, I'll throw one of, you know, some of the records that we do have within there to start off the show, to remind you guys, if you do ever have similar records, not necessarily you know, similar in like, you know, production, but just like feel just concepts, just something that you feel is good enough to sort of, you know, wake up to. And you know what I'm saying, I'll give you just a second of, not the full freaking one, but one more just to show the example.
Good morning, yeah.
We got one in the track.
Good morning.
Shout out to Cutie as the Kid on this one. I'm not gonna play the full thing. We're gonna get right back in the line right now.
Good morning. I thank the Lord that He ain't take me out my sleep. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hey, I want my weed and take it, drink like rest in peace, but still good morning. Good morning. Hey, every day I leave the house, it's cold, I tell my heat, but still good morning. Good morning. I ain't wake up till you last night, yeah, but shit got real, yeah. It's hard to sleep at night, but you know peace be still. Look my mama in the eyes before she got a pill. Hey, waking up, I made the catch, I'm still gon' taste a meal. I told my brothers I'll be back if not he hold the wheel. Had a knife on other nigga that I shot and killed.
You know what I'm saying though? What'd you say? You ever had your life fall apart? Pick it back up, goal in mind. Every morning you wake up, you've achieved that goal and stuff like that. Was that an actual question and stuff like that? I mean, so here's what I'll freaking say, man. Every once in a while you hit like brick walls in life through your journey that you're going through, whether it's, you know, being an artist, a producer, again, anything that you guys are really trying to freaking do. You're gonna have the people who freaking say no, people who don't believe in you just yet, until, you know, they hear that right record or you know, something freaking like that. But there will be the situations like where, you know, I mean, many times I've made like 50 to 100 beats back to back, you know, and just like go from beat to beat to beat to beat to beat to beat, and then go back and then try to listen to all of those beats, and then all the files were corrupted, so I literally forgot not only everything that I did, but wasn't able to sort of, you know, recreate, and had to, like, again, in those moments, or putting 300 beats on a CD, my hard drive dying, and then losing that freaking CD as well. You know what I'm saying? Things like freaking that. The mic sort of cutting in and out during a performance, the beat skipping, you know, stuff like that will always pull at your, you know, your soul a little bit. But, you know, one thing that I freaking learned is that if you truly want whatever the thing is, you don't give up. It's a test usually to see how hard you actually want to do whatever that thing is. And you know what I'm saying? If you truly freaking want it, you're just gonna get right back up. Let's not forget, Beyonce fell on stage a few years ago, and that was a freaking thing. She got her ass right back up after that, continued to freaking perform like it was freaking nothing. Nobody has been making fun of her, like, and you know, made that thing freaking stick or whatnot. So essentially, like, if you just hold up yourself with the right amount of respect and stuff like that, you'll eventually get to where you need to go. Don't let anybody freaking pull you guys freaking down. Let's go ahead and get right back into the lineup real quick. Let me go into the straight up free line. Antagonist, you are freaking up. For some of you guys who said you sent 2, we play 1 song per artist in the free line. But if you send skips, you are able to get multiple records played in a back-to-back fashion and stuff like that. And of course, if you want a second record played after your first free one is played, you literally have to send a skip for that to happen. So try to always know that. Send your best record if you only have 1 freaking choice, man. And we'll just freaking say that. So Antagonist, you sent Lie to me. This one is a YouTube link.
Do it a couple more times.
One by one, all these bitches done. Posted picture, get it ripped. I'm addicted to the buzz. What they want ain't enough. I could call your bluff, but people posted in the bleachers. Still they wouldn't give a fuck. Give it up, boy, you way too blind to see. Devil on my shoulder, and that boy he gonna ride with me. Finally, I can feel the boy with chains and diamond rings. Blind to me, sipping on more liquor than a winery. Still can't get no fuck, 'cause I got brothers that are ride to see. Where the fuck you at? Where you staying? I got time to be. Everything and anything he puts in one line of key. Took a couple lines and then I go to fucking lie to sleep. Don't try with me.
There's a lot of chicken time where your mama in the town and you don't know how to back down. And you know the people cool. We can nothing cool, but they don't know how to back down.
Just kidding. Long time. Real Mac.
Kill another show when I walk in. Yeah, you know it's me. Normally, fuck with me, but you is not dumping me. Take another line and I pop a Zan. Then I fuck that bitch, counterfeit, sign a check, hit the bank, get some racks. Ain't no coming back from that. So I stay strapped just in case. Ain't no case, got a mask. Ain't that face she wanna taste. She get some face, she fucked the crew and then she did. Talk your shit, it's irrelevant. Feeling so fly like a pelican. Packets of the gas and you smelling it. Flipping all these drugs, yeah, I'm selling it. Running up the popo, yeah, you telling shit. Mobbing through the night, on some motherfucking felon shit. I don't give a fuck, you talk some shit, we bust your brain, ho. Hit another lick, we celebrate, we do some yay, yo. Wanna get to me, you gotta go through Brother Tay, yo. Doing what I want, give a fuck about your say so.
Alright, what y'all think of that right there? No. Kendrick trying to come up out of nowhere. Let me freaking see. All right, so this one right here, like, look, you guys are consistent whenever you get into the more, 3-6 style, right? And my thing always, pretty much with most of these freaking records, because some may be freaking throwbacks, some, you know what I'm saying, I really want to hear, I want to hear these records with a full-on, quality, right? Like what you guys sound like today, pretty much, type of thing, right? There's the nostalgic feel that the records will give off, but as long as they have that feel of an older sort of like 3-6 records in terms of like quality, it'll always have this sort of like this point where people aren't necessarily able to take it as fully serious just because of the, like if we hear things and it feels like an older record, we're not thinking that the artist is still performing today. Like, they're literally out there, they doing shows and shit like that. We're thinking, are you just sending us a throwback of some, older shit or whatnot? So there's that aspect of, having an updated sound, and you can still re-record. You can remix and master sort of like records. You can remix them with other beats and things like that. You literally can bring any record that you have to the forefront in that way. If it's not, you know, sort of hitting all the right sectors with, you know what I'm saying, people within the spectrum or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But again, I think it does have potential. For me, just being a fan of freaking 3-6, like, I appreciate the sound and the freaking style, but I just know that, like, man, like, I wouldn't see them playing it immediately on radio. Not that they are trying to get to radio. We got to remember that as well. Each artist has their own journey. Some people are just making it for fun. Some people want to get in the clubs. Other people, they literally want to open up for some of the bigger artists and you know, or just be on the radio. Like, whatever the sector is that you know, want to go in. I always freaking say, you can tell usually where that is by what the majority of kind of records that an artist makes. If every record is something where, like, the artist is literally trying to impress you with bars after bar after bar after bar, the energy is freaking up there. You know, they basically sound like they're trying to, you know, go after the throne, you know, or whatnot and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know that if they keep with that mentality, they will eventually make it, right? Because actually being good, then having that freaking confidence, and, you know, being able to pull through, having the freaking mixes. Like, y'all know when you have that record that you was just feeling the freaking beat, you knew exactly every word to freaking say, and that's the journey that we're always freaking on. Said, I'm heading towards radio, the real Megan. So that, listen, do your freaking thing. Know this. You can pay to be on radio, on Billboard, on many things like that. It is a little pricey, but save your money. You know what I'm saying? Save as much money as you can. I'm saying it's like almost as pricey as like a Snoop Dogg feature and shit like that. Save your, do whatever you gotta do, earn, and then, like, know that for most of radio, it's literally, the spins are being paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's marketing. They're basically like, let me play my artist song this amount of times throughout the freaking day on this station, on this station, on this station. If you're lucky, your record will get put in the rotation, maybe give or take once. I literally will never forget the time that I just heard one song from an artist. I never heard it again. She was dope as hell. I remember, like, being mad because I didn't have my phone on me, so I couldn't Shazam anything and see who the hell it was. And after the song, it went straight to commercial. So we didn't even get to hear, like, the DJ say, oh, this is so-and-so. But I was like, man. You know what I mean? But essentially, you know, it's promotion. It's like you paying for a billboard to be presented to people for a certain amount of time. Like, you can't just pay for it and then it stays there forever. It'll stay there for however long that you would like to have it up, depending on if it's digital or you know, one of those sort of like physical ones. And then pretty much as soon as that cycle or rotation is freaking over, you know, they'll, you know, have somebody else who might have rented that space as well. And radio is a little bit of the freaking same. And again, if you happen to, just put it like this, right? Say you pay for a certain amount of spins and the record is actually hot. There will be people who feel like, oh, we better pull in this freaking record and play it, or, you know, they'll feel left out, right? But that's if the song is not just, you know, paid for, but that traction is actually freaking had. And you know what I'm saying, so that I got when you played on 6 radio stations right now, King. That's what's up. Let me see. You said, can I send in instrumentals as well? I want to see if you like it. Yes, you can. Instrumentals, beats, all genres is accepted. I thought I said that freaking wrong, but I don't care. Let's get back in the no, wait, actually, yeah. Scripts, just remind yourself that if you do win a skip on the freaking show, when you do send those in, you don't send them in like they're just regular freaking submissions. Like, you literally have to, in the subject line of your submission, put what kind of skip it is, you know, because there are many different type of freaking skips. People win a lot. I need to know that you know what kind that you are putting in because I always got to go back in and, you know, freaking check. If it's a 2-song back to back, it's very different than, you know, 2 1-song skips that need to be separated kind of freaking thing, right?
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all need pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down then?
Alright, let's freaking go. Well, this one, yeah, he had one on the show. Let me see. Shout out to freaking Isaiah 58-1. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope all is freaking good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just send that fire in, man. Onions Beats in the freaking building as well. Diamond Wheeler, you already know what's freaking good. I see y'all. Of course, you know what I'm saying? The real C-Mac. You're no freaking cusp or whatnot. Hold on. Make sure we are freaking good. And okay, so first one you sent was the legendary Trackster and Vic Spencer, Just Dance, man. Title. I know usually what the artists sound like, so I'm curious to what the actual song
It's all right, really.
sounds like just with the title.
Back in the days, I had adrenaline before it dropped. Just Dance on Western was the place that I copped. I used to go to the record store looking like a hype fiend. Sox Park mob tapes played all night. A clinical massage therapist said she played my music while rubbing THC oil on clients. Now that's real science. Hey, I've been feeling like a god lately. I got 4 songs with Twister. That means my bar's crazy. I'm that rapper that every Chicago rapper should sound like. Take my shit and don't give me credit. That's a soundbite. I do all my work because your boy not the lounge type. I never got called lazy in my motherfucking life. I know y'all type. Y'all type for views and likes. I'm at the top of the world looking at hues of kites. Beautiful. I knew my night was gonna be a hell of a day. Inhale the treat and walk out to the bay. I'm with my bae and I'm grabbing on cheeks. The rhymes perfect. I was searching like the snipers. Now my eyes working. Off-white shades while I bump fatal from outlaws. I gained more respect and more logical reasons to outlaw a groundhog that started this whole assembly. Been feeling like I could kill this shit for a century. For so long, the same niggas envy me. I'm from Ghost Town, y'all niggas not seeing me. Switch. I'm on the song with Trackster. Had to be switched because I get it cracking like a chiropractor. I know y'all wonder how I got this far. I say it's perseverance. I'm big winning, I know it hurts to hear. I used to sit around the house like a jar of grease. I know it's hard being a hater, I mean it's gotta be. Imagine hurting a person that was sent here to heal you, and then that person just got hired to kill you. It was a few times niggas was looking for me and fell back. Pulled up to the studio heavily in a Hellcat. I smear mud on the beat like it's a floor mat. Shoot hella free throws, then lamp in my sport back. Having visions of Sean Price, then punch a bunch of rappers in the face with a strong mic. My old friends is miserable, watching my moves. It's 6:15, so stop clocking my moves. Got a lot of faith in my eyes, not a surprise. And by sunrise, we gon' be fried just like the sunny side. I guess a nigga getting money now. The non-comedians is acting funny style. Word to Jethro. Talk to my therapist, he said let go. The world different though. I seen chicks in traffic saying let's go. Now how the fuck am I supposed to compete with that? Go back to the drawing board and figure how to eat the rap.
Nice, nice. What did y'all think about that? 1 to 10. That was the legendary Trackster and Vic. Let me see. Kentucky boy had a freaking 8 on that. I see that, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, feels like forever. I've been sick. Hey, listen, glad you're better. Hopefully you are better. If you're not, you know what I'm saying? Feel better. You know what I'm saying? You're freaking good. In terms of that record right there, I like that for freaking sure. Overall, production was on point. Straight freaking hip hop. Brought me right to the freaking culture. I was glad that it, because you hear a title like Just Dance, and then you almost just think it's in Just Dance. Like you immediately go to Lady Gaga and shit. So I was glad it was just right into that, you know what I'm saying, hip hop soundtrack he was talking about, of course, you know, something else in terms of, you know, the freaking term. You know, but everything was on point, mix. And of course, we had a very professional freaking video for it. Now, I do want to ask you guys on the, you know, IG side, and of course, when we're going live on freaking TikTok, we usually have this same view right here. When it comes to the music videos on the show, usually I tell you guys, get yourselves over to our YouTube, our Twitch, our you know, our Band Lab, you know, Facebook, any of the other platforms that are able to have the visuals sort of freaking on it. Get over there if you want to watch the video directly, right? But of course, over here on the IG or TikTok sides, you will be able to hear the audio. You'll kind of be able to see somewhat the video in the background, freaking there, give or take. But it'll be a little bit of a latency and stuff like that. Like, it won't be at 1-to-1 because that is being played from my Nintendo freaking Switch. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure that the feed was showing so that you guys know that we are on other platforms. Also, it's like mirrored too. How do I like unmirror the freaking view so you guys would be able to see and even read stuff? I don't even know how to sort of freaking do that, or if it's possible. It is possible on TikTok, but I need to see where more of the options is. But yeah, let me see. Black guys, welcome. You know what I'm saying? You said I bumped that all day. That's what's up. 8.5 from the real C-Mac. Let me see. Thumbs up freaking there. 10 for me. You know what I'm saying? Black guys, that's what's up. Hold on. Let me head over freaking here. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. What do your things? 8 from Kentucky boy. 8.5 moved up there. Diamond Wheeler, you know what I'm saying? With a freaking 7. Shout out to you guys on the Band Lab side. Remember to send your music to my email. You got to send it to thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Once again, thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Don't post your links in the chat unless your song is currently playing. Like the song, the video that we just played right now, I'm going to post that in the chat. The artist is not on the Band Lab side to post it over there, but I'll post it in the freaking chat just to let you guys know while the song is playing, so that you know what you're hearing. That's basically what you want to be freaking doing or whatnot. So unless you're sending a skip to get immediately sort of like played, again, refrain from posting your link in the chat till that can happen. You have to make sure it gets to my email though, so that you can get in the actual line. We have people on Facebook, on YouTube, on, you know, of course, Band Lab. We have people on freaking IG. Twitch, you know what I'm saying? So shout out and try to be patient if you can. We have a free line as well as a paid line.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
All right, now he did send in a 2 song, so we just got one more. We got one more, and then we're back in the free line right after this, assuming nobody sends a skip in between while this
Excellent.
This one's I'm Going to Thailand by Chris Crack.
They was scheming. Had to bring my gun to work, yo, but arenas. It was tucked right by my penis. Being pressed over a nigga, that's just self-harm. Get your bag, baby, when you feel you being slept on. And this ain't the best part. No, this ain't the best part. I'm terrified, mortified, petrified, stupefied by you. They can't even find the juice. Let me through it with the crew. Me and Cutter in the coupe, we had the suits. Nigga soup, I got the cooler. I ain't fooling with these losers. They don't stop being a good person after niggas hurt you. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man. For real. Now we up in first class, swooping on you putas, sitting right next to this cougar. She was digging me. 15,000 on my pinky. I ain't even steal a kiss. Put a number in my phone, told her about my sentiments. Up to this pimpin' shit, bitch. I was killing it. So let me know if you gon' have my back. Had some fun with that. And I had them out there working, pumping packs. Son of man, ask about me, nigga. I
beat.
Bring my gun to work, Gilbert Arenas. It was tucked right by my bring my gun to work.
Why do you do that, man?
Bring my gun to work, Gilbert Arenas.
He did that, you know what I'm saying? We had to slow it down at the end. I call that a little bit of a cheat code. That's a little bit of a cheat code. Not a cheat code in a good way, though, but a way to sort of get the hell out of the freaking song, make it a little bit longer without actually having to do anything, right? For me personally, like, I'd rather just do the job and, like, again, figure out a way to go all the way through the freaking beat. If I gotta talk shit at the very end or whatever, like, that's what I'm gonna freaking do, as opposed to sort of just, you know, having to go out. And if it's gonna go out like that slow motion kind of freaking thing, I'm just gonna DJ it and, you know, sort of, hold on, let me get into my little program, right? It's gonna be some like, you know what I'm saying? Some freaking like that. Let me, rhymes, all that were freaking proper. Love the freaking beat. Production was freaking on point. He reminded me of somebody that I could not freaking pinpoint. I don't know if it was Capone of Capone and Noriega. Maybe he had a similar kind of voice to freaking him. So it was like it was reminiscent of if Capone of Capone and Noriega got signed to old school Rockefeller. And you know what I'm saying? When Ye was still there and, you know, they were freaking doing that, you know what I'm saying? Which honestly is something I wouldn't mind freaking hearing and shit like that. We do need, I think, a current Capone and Noriega freaking album, you know what I'm saying? Make it happen, Nori. Why y'all still freaking rocking or whatnot? Premiere it on Drink Champs or some shit. I don't freaking know. Whatever you want to freaking do. But yeah, definitely decent. We had a 6 on that from freaking Black Ice, the real C Mag, of course, freaking said freaking facts. Hold on.
With your freaking mama.
We had Earl Blanchard with the freaking 8. You got good guy, but that's 55 on the last one. Would you say song? Going to Thailand by Chris Crack. Hey, a lot Diamond Wheeler. We appreciate you and your resilience with making sure that you help those in the chat by remembering what you're talking about. It's almost as if you write a little mini review, like as short as you can do in the tagline kind of, you know what I'm saying, deal, right? You know, I think that's very professional. You know, you might want to start up a blog and you know, see what you can do freaking there. Let me see. Hey, Dorky, do you still do the first person to pour door squad freaking thing? That usually would only happen when like the stream would get cut and then we would come back, which honestly hasn't happened in probably like the past 2 years and stuff like that. So we'd have situations where you know what? I think that happened more too when we were on just on Facebook, when we were only streaming on the Facebook side or whatnot, because that was the platform. Like if any platform's gonna get cut first, it's usually gonna be Facebook, and because of some records that'll pop up on the freaking show. These days, I just kind of like, if it gets cut, I let people know to go to the other freaking platforms, rock on over, and you know what I'm saying? Pile in, my brother. All right, well, big freaking salute to the 2 song back to back. Now, question is, do you want a video for that song as well, people? You know what I'm saying? The first one had an actual video. Second one was just a record in itself. For me personally, it didn't necessarily seem like something that would need it, but if there was a video, it'd be that walking from one location to another kind of freaking situation. Always something easy to do. You get a little bit of an environment. You get a one take with you literally just, you know, walking and it's always dope. No matter what, you could be skateboarding to a location and people watch that shit, man. And then there's of course, you know, city at nighttime, city night vibes, you know, just you know, looking out at New York and stuff like that. We got C-Mac coming up right now. We are back in the free line, of course. I want to thank y'all for y'all patience. And, of course, if you are trying to figure send a skip, you know the information to do so. If you don't,
you better ask somebody, man.
It's major. Here we go. He sent top. The top. Top of the top. Top of the top. Yeah.
Money come, money goes, does it not? What you need is a friend in the end, what you got? Real niggas that'll spin like a block. We like elevators. We come from the bottom but headed to the top. Money come, money goes, does it not? What you need is a friend in the end, what you got? Real niggas that'll spin like a block. We like elevators. We come from the bottom but headed to the top. West Tennessee is like blood, it's in me. Rookie in the game with a reach like Wimby. Bad boy for life, no Martin. Hang with them clippers that shoot or assist the shots like Harden. Leave you a Walmart, cause you was a target. Got you at the Best Buy, didn't have to bargain. Tennessee and sorry you don't understand that jargon. Country crock #1, better check the margin. C-Mac Furman, you will never pass that. Growing like an evergreen, try to outlast that. Killing the game, words hazmat. BMI, BSing to get your ass capped. Money come, money go, does it not? What you need is a friend in the end, what you got? Real niggas that'll spin like a block. We like elevators. We come from the bottom but headed to the top. Money come, money go, does it not? What you need is a friend in the end, what you got? Real niggas that'll spin like a block. We like elevators. We come from the bottom but headed to the top.
Okay, wait. I just want to review that part freaking right now. And so that's the only part of the chorus that I kind of find needs a little bit of a, because I don't know if anybody else was in that same place, but I kind of feel like it should end in a different way, but you added way too much freaking in there in terms of the syllables that there. If you come from the dot and the like all of that, like I felt like it could have been delivered a little bit in a different way or not. That's my only criticism so far.
The sea is my palace. Expect to win a Super Bowl every fucking year like Dallas. I'll be that. I'll be that.
Yeah, see?
Need a QB. Call C-Mac. Never will I choke unless it's on the fire. Smoke that Cali green, yeah, it's a go. This version, can you hit it? No, it's Silk the Shocker in this hoe. No limits to this shit, I know I'm about to kick a dough. Hey, Jackson 10, yeah, this a go. And I ain't stopping till I put my city on. Go get this real money and I make my city strong. What's a franchise tag when I ain't playing? Close your eyes, you can see what I'm saying. Money come, money goes, does it not? What you need is a friend in the end, what you got? Real niggas that'll spin like a block. We like elevators. We come from the bottom but headed to the top. Money come, money goes, does it not? What you need is a friend in the end, what you got? Real niggas that'll spin like a block. We like elevators. We come from the bottom but headed to the top.
Alright, what y'all think about that record right there? 1 to 10, any feedback is welcome. First of all, the beat I think banged, you know what I'm saying? Definitely something that was freaking decent. You hit it with a little bit of a slower sort of, approach, delivery-wise, energy-wise, stuff like that. But you got a little bit of a style there. The second verse feels a little bit more freestyled, while the first verse feels more structured and written, I freaking think. And then again, that chorus, while I like the first half, the end parts are sort of the part that I think, again, you sort of add too many words within there. And, if you fix freaking that, I think it could be definitely something on point. But then there's also this aspect of like, I almost don't want to let you out of the song without you having some point where you ramp it up, right? Because you do, again, slower approach is not bad, but you listen to this beat and you like Twista, freaking Crazy Bone, any of those kind of artists would literally tear this shit to freaking shreds and do some kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying, little chopper flow kind of freaking thing. If that is in your capacity at all, I would recommend one potential, like somewhere on the record, you know what I'm saying? Albeit though, it is a little bit, it's 3 minutes already, give or take. It's like 3 minutes and 10 freaking seconds, so you are already like at full song, but I think that's more because of the tempo of the actual freaking beat. It wasn't like it was like a 3-verse, you know, kind of situation. Let me see. So what I was saying, Lily, what I was saying, Lily X, was basically if it's a industry record production kind of situation, right? Where like if you rap on a Drake beat, if you rap on a Jay-Z beat, if you send a Migos record to the show for that to be the submission, things like that basically will get the stream cut, blocked, muted, or flagged on certain platforms. And so as long as you kind of remix the record in some way, right? Like say if I'm gonna remake if I'm gonna remix Eminem's Hi My Name Is, I literally have to chop up, make the beat different. I cannot just, let me get the instrumental, rap to that freaking beat, and then you know what I'm saying, sort of like send that to freaking shows or whatnot. Mixtape records, essentially. Again, a little bit of a risk on live streams, that is. If there are bigger records that you guys want me to do off the live, I have been meaning to create the separate email for you guys to freaking do that. And so as soon as I freaking do, I will let you know what that email freaking is and stuff. So just make sure you guys freaking do that. And let's freaking go. Did you send it through my email? Don't put it in the chat. Don't put your links in the chat. Send it to the email. If you guys see other people do it, please let them know for me so I don't have to keep coming back and forth and initially repeating the same thing. We're gonna jump back into the free line right about now. If you guys want to skip.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing.
All right, David, right? You are up. You are up. Let's freaking go ahead and put you in there. Let's see. He said, my guy, hit me if you need hooks. Hit him. Yeah. Let's see what I freaking thank you. Let's see. You can see what you mean. Understood. I mean, so if I was in the studio with you, right? Essentially, I engineer, I mix and master, I produce, I rap, I do it all. Yeah. But if I was in the studio with you, I would have guided you through that one selection of the chorus or whatnot. I would be like, what if you do it like this? And then sort of, you know, showed you. Of course, right now, since I don't have just the beat and I can't isolate the vocal and sort of like mute that part so that I can show you where everything freaking should go, you know, I can't do anything. David Wright, we're in love. Good luck. That's what this sounds like.
I was a little bitty baby, chilling in the floor. I told my mom I don't wanna be a motherfucking baby no more. She told me that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and how the heck do you say the words that are out your mouth?
I don't know what's happening.
With my lighter at, matter of fact, I
freaking get a verse and I will light a rap up. A lot of freaking people be like, hey bro, give me my lighter pack. Listen, I don't even want to tell you that I am whack. They can't come around with the freestyle when people always like, what the hell is like with a deep down,
I like this part though. What the freak? I should rap to this shit.
I definitely don't want to live up in a haunted house. I went up inside one and then right now I want it out. A lot of times I don't know what the heck that I'm about to freaking tell all of y'all that you're about. And all of the things I wanted to say when I'm freaking chilling. Hey man.
See, that feels like a disconnect. This portion right here, it feels like a kid's. Play beats, we play instrumentals. As you can see. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a jazz section. I think you need like a real piano for that. Listen, I don't really when I'm freestyling the singing shit, I don't even be thinking of shit. Rapping a little bit more, bro. Man, people need to know I really rap though. That's what they need to know. Shit. First of all, this right freaking here, you know, nice production in certain parts. I'll freaking say, right? That first section again feels very much like a very innocent.
It's a baby.
You know what I'm saying? The scenes in like a kind of somewhat corny old school soap opera, you know, they see the baby, the woman was pregnant, they finally had the baby episode, and then you just see it looking all cute and shit like that, and you have that first portion. Once it gets to everything else, my brother, you can do so much with it, right? Just as an artist, as we're listening, for you, it doesn't really feel like it's, no. I'm trying to freaking like figure out, like, because sometimes an artist or a producer will have the mindset of, I'm going to make this for sync licensing specifically, right? Or a video game, commercials, just different things like that. More for movie scores than an actual artist. But I can still see artists on there, albeit there are parts that could sound more professional. So when you are using production and you're doing anything digitally, make sure that you replace the sounds with better ones if you can, like, again, the internet is vast, and things like Splice and like they have plugins, they have other kits that'll have the things that you need if you want things to sound more professional. So all you have to ever do is replace it with better sounds, and to be on that right point. Now if it's a sample, that's a different thing, right? Literally, you got to add some effects and things like that to just make it feel a little bit more freaking epic and stuff like that. You gotta use Serato Studio, if you got Mac and stuff like that. Yeah, that could work. Sounds are everything. Indeed. I'll say it like this: anytime you guys are producing out there and you're wondering how dope or not your beat is, think about what a Dr. Dre would do if he was making the same beat. You know what I mean? Like, just think about those. So when you're listening to your own freaking drums and stuff like that, like, you have to sort of compare and contrast. How are people going to hear the record? And man, in the past, I literally did not understand that. I did not really care too much about the freaking, you know, beat. I would literally take out the bass a lot and freaking things because I really wanted people to care more about the words that I would say. And I did not freaking get that, like, it needed to be a perfect freaking balance. You do want people to be able to hear you. You also want people to be able to hear the freaking beat and how dope, you know, that is in concurrence to what you as the artist are freaking doing. And if you create that marriage, literally people will just notice the full song. Nothing will get the short end of the freaking stick or whatnot. So big freaking salute. Shout out to Mr. Big Road in the building. Let me see. He's like, woot, woot. And so that definitely freaking rap. Let me freaking see. All right, so we do have a 3-song back-to-back. And so if you did have a doubt that I rap.
Searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered yours. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the card and smashed it, blasted 4 magic doors. And man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he traps Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rap or just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard. Don't make me taste a chicken, take it, make it, take a listen to my new mixtape and mention it to other raven pigeons. I'll take your sword and stick it into any dude who's out there pillaging and raping women. Don't make me make you come up missing.
I gotta restart the IG live. I gotta restart the IG live. Or you can go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. They're gonna all right, well, I'll just share that. Let me put that. Okay, live. Alright, I'm just gonna drop that in there. Anyways, let's put this in. I gotta restart the IG freaking live and stuff like that.
Everybody know.
This is a 3-song bike to bike. Let me wait till that one is. Well, does that matter? Do I have to wait for that one to be freaking done, or can I just go over here and? No, I think I should be good. Let me just make sure the details are good. Hold on. Like, this is what I don't freaking understand, right? I put this title freaking in. Like, when I'm going live on freaking IG, right? I gotta every time sort of like manually put this freaking shit in. So I put the freaking title in there. Hold on, let me put the email and stuff like that. And then I freaking go live. But then after the live sort of freaking ends, I then have to still enter information if I'm sharing it as actual freaking content, which honestly does not make freaking sense. Hold on. Send. Put that in there. We back. Yeah, so IG lets you go live for I don't know how long, 1 hour tops or something. I don't know what that was. But it is what it is. So, but yeah, we have a 3-song back-to-back we are taking care of right now. Mr. Misfit Habits is number freaking 1. These are, of course. There's a video for this as well. I might turn it around for you guys.
21 gun salute, tour in Pakistan. The beast goes where the yeast grows and break it with the fam. China Wok and Captain B's is on the menu. Cut the music back on as I continue. Got a shopping habit. Had the kicks in the trunk till the wife be absent. I don't give a fuck, man, never mind the fashion. It's methods to the madness. Celebrate life, champagne and them glasses. What you expect on wet off more wet. The measures of success is counted in every breath. Calculate Faded movement, snooze, you take a losing. Dread the judgment handed down by this ruling. Supreme being inferior in my presence, you can catch me outside or the parking lot, snuff you. Brass knuckles, fist wrapped in belt buckles. Who, what, whatever with the scuffle. The kid play God, vision from down south. The saint is a center city slicker in gold mouth. Handgun in my right pocket, Pavista slipping. Trash trips in my slippers, no easy picking. Vigilante flow, king shit, no foe. For the vandals up the 380, no candles in blow. Practice make pro, bet against the odds, see life's a gamble. Depart grandpa Ralph Law Rugby 89. Ran away, learned a crime, in the mix dodging time. In the cut, kick a rhyme, Phillies 40 sheep wine. These are the motherfucking days of our lives. Aim for the head, that's a formula takedown. Dissect the record if you want the breakdown. Soup lines around the corner, calls a breakdown. Rock a platinum Gucci League, Flatbush to K-Town.
I'm done. Oh man, I was about to spit some bars and shit like that. First of all, big freaking salute.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take your lives. Frightening, it's
y'all know what it is.
King. I'm just writing this pain, used to write in the train. No bars, just tag names. No disrespect, then the mag aim.
That's not me. Big freaking salute. First of all, you know, record proper. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. A little bit freaking short, but still did his job as an artist freaking throughout. You know, for me, you know, I'm always a little bit of a length junkie. I do want records to be longer just so we can live in it. If it's the only song we get to hear in most cases from the artist, which when you're listening to the radio, if you're listening to Pandora, Spotify, different things like that, that's what it is. People love listening to records on a, you know, different artists, you know what I'm saying, sort of like basis. And unless, right, you have that one sort of, all right, let me listen to the full project from, you know, the next big thing, you know, kind of freaking situation. If it feels like something that Warner's that, you know what I'm saying, people will get excited enough to freaking do it. But overall, I still think he did a good job with the performance. Mix was freaking cool on the record. He almost reminded me a little bit of Styles P. Just a down your beat, right, freaking there, whatnot. And then what did you say? He said exactly. He said, but I'm a criminal also for making short songs and stuff like that. Man, listen, think about it like this. If I can change the freaking word, this is the one thing that I want to freaking do. The three things. Look, I only have 3 things that I want people to start changing and making a consistent thing. No, okay, 4 freaking things. 4 things. We gonna say it freaking right now, and I'm gonna let y'all freaking know. All right, I'll tell y'all my reasons for freaking each of them. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all my thoughts. Y'all can freaking give y'all's and stuff like that. Right. We'll start off with what we were already talking about. Right. The short song aspect. Why is it such a bad thing for people to make short songs? You know what I'm saying? It's the exact amount of time that you spend with your audience. Literally, I look at it as what if every artist only has, you know, at a festival, one song, right? And then the only song that you actually have, the beat or anything freaking to, is the one song that you have that's freaking short and shit like that. Every other one is a little bit freaking longer, but you don't have access to those at the freaking moment. You know what I'm saying? And again, your time is gonna be freaking, you know, very short. You're gonna get forgotten after the next 3 to 4 or 5 freaking songs and stuff like that. It's mainly about just like that stay powered. If you are dope enough to literally have a dope ass freaking energy, you can get in there with like so many freaking bars that stand out. You know, enough to where people don't just want to listen to the record and then think it's dope, but they want to hit the like, they want to leave I need to leave a comment to give my 2 cents. I need to hit that share button so people know that I am one of the people who potentially found this artist first. You want to get people, you know, sort of in that. And if you can do that in a short amount of time, by all means, But in most cases, it's like I think about radio. I think about, you know, a lot of these, you know, some other platforms where, you know, you don't want to just get stuffed into a pillow of freaking songs. And then again, really forgotten. Nobody really asks you what your name is and stuff like that. Second, so the first one was like the short songs aspect. The other thing is, I flipped y'all up. The other thing is, the freestyling to everything. Not everybody can freestyle. Let's be honest, man. Not everyone can freestyle to where it sounds dope, where everything you say is dope, where it's all bars, where, you know, where it's just as amazing as if you would have wrote it, or comparable even to some of the greats when we're talking about legends in the, you know, the rap game and freaking stuff like that, right? So unless you can do it, and I'm talking about like to the point where like Harry Mack and Blind Fury, like they are, you know, at least for me, some of the top at, you know, when you're just coming up with things right off the top based on what you're looking at, what people have told you, and not falling off like very freaking easy and stuff like that. If you can do that, you are freaking on freaking point. And you know what Jay-Z and like Lil Wayne were really good at, like they have photographic memory, so they can literally think of lines and then, you know, sort of like remember what those lines are, as opposed to just like, let me just randomly come up with shit off the freaking top for the freaking most part and do that. What is the number freaking whatever that we're freaking at right now? We have also the aspect of punching in almost every bar. Why? It's cool for you to be able to, I'll say, get the song down. If what you need to do is sit down, listen to the beat, sort of figure out where each part, what you're gonna freaking say, and then you record it like that, that's fine. But keep in mind that what you just did was write the song. It's the same thing that you did while you recorded it punching in is the same thing as you writing it to freaking paper and shit like that, except you haven't. So you still have to write everything to paper and then re-perform the song without most of the punch-ins and shit like that, because it sounds lazy. If we're hearing you again, each bar just keeps coming in, and in most cases you're cutting yourself off, that becomes a very hard thing for you to go and perform live without having your record there. That's another thing. Artists performing with their record on stage, that's probably the freaking last one right there, is like one of the worst things you guys could freaking do. It's, once again, a situation where the audience kind of looks at you as lazy. They already heard the song in most cases, right? So they came to see you live, to see you perform it. Imagine, just literally put yourself in other people's freaking shoes. Would you really want to pay 100, potentially 50, 60, whatever, would you really want to pay to see someone perform to their actual record while it's playing, they're singing, it's like all this, you know, noise, just, and sometimes the mixes aren't even freaking done that well, so you get this, you know, just sound on top of freaking sound. We want to see y'all perform with a live band if you can, and at the very least use the beat by itself, maybe ad-libs, chorus, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Any parts that you may run out of breath, I suppose, that's fine. But do not use your actual record as a crutch. It always sounds freaking lazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I freaking do. All right, let's go ahead and go back into the, I forgot we had two other, and then we have another skip that will be within there. Hold on. So, big salute to that last record, though, of course, man. You know, he killed that. Ill City and Mr. Misfit, Part of My Integrity, featuring Rufus Sims. This one is the second one. Now, this one does not have a video, so we're seeing that back and forth stage right now. Rate this one in the chat.
Yeah.
I say,
beat was
pardon
dope,
my
too.
integrity. Dropping jewels, I clarify for clarity. I celebrate loyalty, you celebrate the celebrities. My thoughts are predominantly occupied by progression. To the point this shit has become my obsession. Priorities I neglected. Everybody claim they real till that fake shit get detected. Piss on you until you was raining, I ain't the type to accept it. I weathered the storm and made a splash in my section. Clip long as an umbrella on the weapon for protection.
Criminal activity conducted under the cherry moon. Domestic violence, beat production till it's black and blue. Root for the bad guys, escape from the padded room. Cause the top somewhat seems to have a better view. Feet kicked up, fuck your couch nigga. Versace robe and Dior with house slippers. Borrow from the wealthy and strong arm the poor. My soul much richer than you bargained for. 2 grams of stuff sparked the tree of life. I'm a frequent flyer, prepared for the flight. Lexus dash, illuminate upon acceleration. Chasing cash, ain't no stopping this determination. Misery love company, spectators keep doubting. The victories I've achieved in this shit, I stopped counting. Asparagus, brown rice, and seared salmon. Raspberry mojito in the skybox
I say pardon
lounge.
my integrity. Dropping jewels, I clarify for clarity. I celebrate loyalty, you celebrate the celebrities. My thoughts are predominantly occupied by progression. To the point this shit has become my obsession. Priorities I neglected. Everybody claim they real till that fake shit get detected. Piss on you until you was raining, I ain't the type to accept it. I weathered the storm and made a splash in my section. Clip long as an umbrella. I say pardon my integrity. Dropping jewels, I clarify for clarity. I celebrate loyalty, you celebrate the celebrities. My thoughts are predominantly occupied by progression. To the point this shit has
love this
become
kind
my
of production.
obsession. Priorities I neglected. Everybody claim they real till that fake shit get detected. Piss on you until you was raining, I ain't the type to accept it. I weathered the storm and made a splash in my section. Clip long as an umbrella on the weapon for
I'm
protection.
LinkedIn, open to network, but only favor few. March alone, but it feels like a fucking group.
Sounds like Method Man.
And rhyming, he a fucking fool. Solid fucking with the old man. I think it's fucking cool. Literal in a sense, if you know what that represents. Mask glove, no fingerprints, and all my fly shit. Have mercy on the player. Church lightweight pimpin', Elise. Track jacket and wood. Grain gripping, recruit your producer and get the crafting. Take his or her canvas and record a classic. Short films, promo runs, laws of attraction. All facts if you track what I'm mapping. Navigate where it's warming. Lay low, neglect the numbers and enjoy the light show. Liquor on the curb, spill blood in the water. It's absolute murder and it's only first
Say
quarter.
pardon my integrity. Dropping jewels, I clarify for clarity. I celebrate loyalty, you celebrate the celebrities. My thoughts are predominantly occupied by progression. To the point this shit has become my obsession. Priorities I neglected. Everybody claim they real till that fake shit get detected. Piss on you until you was raining, I ain't the type to accept it. I weathered the storm and made a splash in my section. Clip long as an umbrella on the weapon for protection.
Oh my gosh. What the freaking heck, man? Big freaking salute. What did y'all think about that? Hold on. Where's the... Nope. There we go. Now, first of all, shout out to Mr. Misfit and friends. Mr. Misfit and friends. Freaking on that. They did a excellent freaking job on this, man. When it comes to that kind of freaking production, man, anything that sounds, close enough to, something like Alchemist or Griselda, I'm always, immediately freaking in for, and it'll be very freaking easy for any artist to get in there and do something. Like, I always want to hear, especially the artists that, again, most of you guys who are usually in hopping on the trap beats, the more melodic freaking stuff, all of that freaking stuff. I would love to hear you guys on some of this production just to see what you would actually do to the record. Like, I feel like you guys would hit these up and it would make you think differently about how you approach something, just because these beats get you into more of a bar state of mind. Like, let me get in there and just like really rap that, get that street shit, and You know what I'm saying? Like certain beats just take you into a certain mode or whatnot. And when you hop on something that's, you know, more piano driven, more melodic, more emotional, it drives you into those sort of freaking lanes as well. It just really depends on the beat that you hop on. Now, whether or not you guys, you know, will feel these always, you know, is up to freaking each artist, but I like that. And then what you say, you said I have a question. So is the industry about emulation in your perspective? I think the industry has successfully tricked a certain population of artists into thinking that they have to emulate other artists in order to get out there, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there are people who literally feel like, oh, if I don't have this style, if I don't use auto-tune, if I don't, you know, have this flow on this beat, I won't be accepted. You know what I'm saying? I won't get the plays. I won't get this and that. But really, what you literally think about it, if you sound 99% like Drake, let's just put this in perspective. If you sound 99% like Drake, do you truly think that you're gonna get signed by the same label? Or again, and we've had our share of people who have similar, like G-Eazy, somewhat Childish Gambino at certain freaking times. There's been like a back and forth between like him and Big Sean at one point, but I feel like Big Sean has his own sort of freaking style. But essentially, when it comes to like the artists that felt like they were inspired by freaking Drake, you know, they had something at least a little bit different. You didn't hear just Drake. You didn't have the full-on mixture of everyone making exactly the like, oh, let me sing and do a Drake song and then actually rap and do a Drake song. And in most cases, like, most of you guys don't even know it. You guys could be like the perfect ghostwriters. If you literally sound 90%, 95%, whatever, like an artist, write for that freaking artist, man. Make reference records for them at least or whatnot. If they don't take the bars, they'll at least take the freaking chorus or whatnot. They'll see the idea of what you're trying to freaking get out there. And that is probably the best course of action versus sort of people always saying you sound like somebody else and stuff like that. But I want y'all to freaking know, man, like the fact of originality being your major freaking pull, you telling your own story, like it never freaking left. Like you do what you have to think about, what people are gonna see you like 10, 20 years down the line. If you're deciding to rap and make this or sing, whatever, if you want this to be your legacy as a musician, as an artist, just think about your story. Don't try to impress anybody else's fans and stuff like that. You know, because it's your story. We need to know about you. If you're saying all the same things that another artist is freaking saying, you know, you're basically just adding to that artist's story and reminding people that, oh yeah, I want to listen to that artist as opposed to you. You know, there's many things that we can have a conversation on, you know what I'm saying, freaking this or whatnot, but y'all know what it is. And agree. And you said that was freaking hip hop. Yeah, the originality, just getting in there, making sure that you spit freaking bars, you had something to freaking say. And like, again, people won't, if you didn't grow up in the era, some people I don't think will understand. Like literally, we had it so good that every single artist, you need to understand what that means. Every single rapper that came out was completely different than the last. I can list just freaking 10 off freaking top. Jay-Z, DMX, Eminem, Rakim, Bone Thugs, Dipset, hold on, Tech 9, Twista, you know what I'm saying? Still both they rap fast, but they're still freaking different, right? And even when you throw Bone Thugs freaking in there, you can throw you know, Camps in there, No Limit, So Def, you know what I mean, and Cash Money. There was a plethora of Camps and individualism, Rough Riders, like no matter who you freaking name, it was dope just because you knew that if you came out, you also had to have that originality freaking as well. You could not copy somebody else and take that freaking style. And literally it got so worse, like in this era, that I literally saw another artist that looked and sounded like Lil Pump. I was like, is that Lil Pump? I looked and I looked at the name and it was somebody completely different, but he had Lil Pump's hair, he had Lil Pump's freaking sound. Literally, he did not care that he was trying to be freaking Lil freaking Pump and shit like that. And I was like, man, it's gotten freaking, you know what I'm saying, to that freaking point or whatnot, where we need to just bring back the originality, remind people that being your freaking self is cool. You know what I mean? Like, even if you think you are alone, you're not. I'm telling you, you're never gonna be alone. All right, let's go ahead and pull Panamera P. We had conversations in between these.
Look, hey yo, I'm quite sure the Cardi you get a bitch. Just a small fry, I'm in the party with bigger blicks. It's harder was in the shit. You smarter, you witness it. Then you can learn from it. If you started, you finish it. Used to put his pipe to medullas, but now it's ice on the shooters. 560s right to the jeweler. It's life in the cooler. Niggas do it for the gram. He do it for himself. He made a quarter and put 200 grand on the shelf. That's just saying enough, but they don't say enough. Catch your op score, guarantee my niggas lay him up. And we ain't had no coaches, but had teams. I taught man, had no emotions, but had dreams. I own big homies.
Appreciate you, Scripts.
Look, I tried to have patience, hard to be humble, but had greatness. So now Lathan's all on my mattress, they try and take it. I told you I gotta chase it, cause I never had it, but they never get it. I know they talk, but they never did it. Ain't no rules in the dreams, there's Jews in between. A lot of niggas will fail when there's food in between. You gotta see it for real to see if you kneel. Either live to see if you thrills or see if you kill. That's just how it's going. Glad all my youngins knew how to throw them. Clipped them without them knowing. You tripping, I gotta show them how you weigh it up. See, ain't nobody in the way of us. Only right I count a few hundred, like I ain't made enough.
Yeah, that. Now when your mama doesn't know.
Hey, ooh, what was that, man? First of all, big freaking salute. What? That one had a vibe and a live music vibe.
Taking my time, destined to shine. The essence of love when I'm writing these rhymes to show you that lyrics is fine. When they
95 Hollow, what up?
One of a kind, never go blind.
Alright, also live music, right? Hold on, I gotta hit figure that.
Open this holy water, hurry up and kill it by.
Everything was freaking proper on that. That one was a little bit freaking shorter though, I will freaking say. You know what I'm saying? But vibe was freaking cool, you know what I'm saying? Some you could, you know, roll up freaking too. But then in that live music, you know, overall, you know, when it comes to live music, it's you know, often about the struggle, the frustration, and you know what I'm saying, just really trying to freaking make it through. And you know, reminiscing and freaking stuff like that. But that right there just felt freaking good, very professional. Love to get records from freaking him as well and stuff like that, and the many different lanes that we are able to hear. And again, this was, let me go ahead and I don't think I got to put that one. Let me make sure that I put all three in the chat, matter of fact. Again, that last one was Panamera P, Big Homies. And again, that one was about 1 minute and 48 seconds and stuff, right? So this is Panamera P, Big Homies. Let me go to the last one with Mr. Misfit, The Habits.
Tour in Pakistan, the beast goes where the yeast grows and breaking with the fam. China Wop and Captain.
That one and legendary track
with Twister. That means my bar's crazy. I'm that rapper that every Chicago rapper should sound like. Take my shit and don't give me credit. That's a sound bite.
Yeah, I mean, out of the three, man, what would you say is your favorite? If you could choose only one.
All my work because your boy not the lounge type. I never got called lazy in my motherfucking life.
That one gave me a Lupe Fiasco freaking vibe, man. I rock with that all day.
Days is on the menu. Cut the music back on as I continue. Got a shot and
Way
have
more
it.
of you know what I'm saying, in between, you know, some Styles P and some dope shit. And I was trying to think of.
My niggas lay 'em up, and we ain't had no coaches but had teams. I taught man, had no emotions but had dreams. I own big.
Man, it's almost a hard selection depending on what you freaking rock with. But like honestly, that first one, I feel like you know, definitely needs that ultimate freaking, you know, traction or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It reminds you of a certain era of hip hop that is just, you know, classic or whatnot. Like I almost want to walk around with a boombox, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like rocking that freaking record or whatnot. So anything that can get you in there is freaking proper. Now that doesn't mean that the second one
Had the kicks in the trunk to the wife be absent. I don't give a fuck, man.
like that one's a good head bob freaking too and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rock around with freaking that too. But first one first, that one freaking second. The third one, a little bit of a vibe, shorter. Wish it was freaking longer. I feel like the longevity would definitely put it at the right place. Now let's go ahead. We did have, you know what I'm saying, you said Dork Galaxy. Oh shit, I need to make that a thing.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
Blended with Andre. Lupe blended with Andre. You had freaking said. Not freaking bad. So this one is from DMG, right? Y'all saw him earlier. He put in the super chat. And I believe I can fly. I believe. Why am I singing that right now? At all. It's because I said I believe. That's one. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you know, that's how you know you have a song that successfully penetrates the zeitgeist, essentially. Like you'll never forget about it because every time you say one phrase, all of a sudden you gotta say it. Anytime someone comes in and says, "Hi," you think of, "My name is what? My name is who?" You know what I'm saying? That's pretty dope. All right, Dick McGuffin, Pure Flip. It's a pure flip. I don't know it. I'm a treat going but your flip. Let's see. Every time you wanna get down, people all up in the chat, they talking shit now. Matter of fact, I don't know what the hell I'm about to do, but I'm better be getting it in the. You say, all I wanted was a chicken wing, $5 at Burger King, right? What does this feel like? I'm thinking it feels nice sometimes. I also want to freaking go back in the days when I was a kid and got me a real nice bike. Freaking 11 times. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but you know what? You just better get real nice eyes. You know what I know that I know real life, right? What? Sometimes he goes more into like a video game vibe. Other times, different genres in between Afrobeat, reggaeton.
Yeah, these lot of people on the dance floor, and they do it. And if you're not about the dance floor, yeah, you stupid. When I hear the motherfuckers out here, I don't know because y'all don't care. And your uncle and your son don't see it, and your cousin's uncle and your mama's.
Can't go all around. Honestly, don't think that that's what should be. I think it should be something like simple, soft. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, this almost might be something more suitable for like a video game that was also like a model fashion runway kind of game. You know what I'm saying? And so again, they're walking back and forth doing their thing. And like it's you know what, and I think it has to be like a rhythm game freaking too, right? Because like basically you're making her walk or some shit, and she has to walk to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't freaking know, man. You gotta whatever. But that's what I freaking hear. Okay, come here, go kid, get down. Go ahead and get down. Go ahead and get down. P Diddy could hop on that. You said that's how I feel. Runway material and stuff like that. Yeah, Zerd. Sync for sure. Feels like a pop, like 80s song. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it though. Okay, but then one of those dance-centric artists, right? It's like when Madonna had certain things, or like I saw the sign and you opened up my eyes, I saw the sign, or damn, what are the freaking songs that I just remember and shit like that? I would honestly never hear those songs in outside of walking, you know, like my mom. When y'all know, when y'all was a kid, your mom took y'all to freaking when they would go shop for clothes and freaking go to Sally's and all that shit, and they have that type of music in there and shit. So essentially, you know, you took us all back to a certain time. But yeah, big freaking salute, and shall we continue on in the line, children? All right. Now we'll continue to remind people of how they can skip the line themselves and how the submission process is 100% free. We go through the free line in terms of the you know, submissions that you send that are not freaking skips. But if you guys do want to get played quicker or get played in a back-to-back fashion like some of the other artists.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna choke through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Now, Black Ice, you sent two, but like which one, if you had to choose one of these babies, right freaking here. Let me see what you said in the email. You said Peace of Mind is featuring Shayla is it Hamadi? Hamadi? I don't want to freaking mispronounce it. But the beat is mine, and Kryptonite is all me. 2 unreleased freaking tracks off the freaking album. Should we do all freaking him? No, wait. Okay, well, are you saying you're also on the freaking first one, freaking 2? Let's see what the first one is freaking like. I like features. I like when you guys get, you know, female artists on it, you know, whether they sing or freaking rap or whatever the freaking case. So good luck. Unless you want to play Kryptonite.
I can't get a break, they pushing me right to my limit. I need something like attention, but I won't ask for forgiveness. You applying all that pressure to me harder every minute, but I'm moving, I ain't finished. That these carousel keep spinning. I ain't running out of time for I'm next up. Looking at them now, got them pressed, yeah. Reaching for a prize, but I get none.
Yeah, Wally said runway music too.
Recognize a vision till I shed blood. They don't see it now, then they never will. They don't see a crowd, and they never will.
Nice.
Blurry eyed drama when you sitting still. They don't think they know me. They don't think they know me. They don't know me at all. I'm not selfish. I just can't see, lose my focus. Hated praise here. Can I get some peace of mind? Yeah, I'm not selfish. I just can't see, lose my focus. Hated praise here.
jumps.
Tingle deep inside of the web, yearning for serenity or some sanity instead. But
I'm not selfish. I just can't see, lose my focus. Hated praise here. Can I get some peace of mind? Yeah, I'm not selfish. I just can't see, lose my focus. Hated praise here. Can I get some peace of mind?
Can you get the peace of mind in the night time where I just wanna like go and I eat some slime?
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Okay, well. Hey, yo, you Snapchat.
Okay, I kind of want a different outro.
I want a different outro.
Like, I feel like man, how do you even, the synths should also still be in there during the outro. I think that like what you have by itself sort of like is cool, but I also still want to hear the, you know what I'm saying, or the bass line or something. I feel like there's something missing right there. Outside of that, I believe your verse just coming up a little bit more, because yours felt like it was sort of like tucked in the background a little bit. I like this song, all the melodies, the writing, the sort of, you know, overall freaking performance. You guys did a freaking good job, and it does feel like something that I want you to you know, complete if you can, you know what I'm saying, just to get to the best, of course, you know, polish, so it sounds, you know, professional and stuff like that. Then of course do a video if you can. If you can't, no freaking biggie, but I think it would definitely be something freaking dope or whatnot. Anything that you believe in, pretty much song wise, always do a video. Don't think about it. Don't even think about it. Yes, think about what you're gonna do for the video and put time and all that good stuff into it. But what I'm saying is, if you truly believe in something and want it to live out there in an almost forever fashion, I'd say for sure make sure that you have a video for whatever song it is, because people, even when we do like albums, and that's another thing, I feel like albums will help for the collection process for people. But if I have the choice, I put it like this: if I have the choice to watch a video of a song or listen to the same song on Spotify, I most likely always go to the video first, because I get visuals right along freaking with that. You get a whole kind of freaking scenario. The only thing that would talk me out of it is if in the video there's too many parts where like it goes from a video to like a skit, and then the music cuts out and it goes back and forth, and you know, stuff like that. Neo has one like that, where he's, you know, the beginning has a whole, you know, intro and shit like that, then it goes into the freaking song. And I think Tank has a few of those where it's a whole, you know, noir movie and shit like that. And it's like, man, get to the song too as well. But I do like the production value. But you already know what it is, man. Not freaking bad. Good job freaking there. Good vibes. No link to this, at least right freaking now, of course. He said song Black Eyes with Shayla. Enjoyed. Just enjoyed. You shortened it. It's like a mofo. Enjoyed and gave it a freaking 9 in there. You know what I'm saying? All bases freaking covered. Loyalty is freaking key. That switch up between the verses, fire. Diesel Water freaking said. Miss Luck said 9 yet. I'd like to hear a more active song with those two too. So if there is a potential of you guys, you know, doing an album or, you know, something more freaking lively as well, you know, put that out there. Let the people freaking get their business done or something. I don't know if that's how we say. Anyway, get back into the free line. Go, 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 go. Let's see what we are freaking at. All right, Mr. Tipping. We are back in it. Trying to get you guys played as fast as possible. I want to thank y'all for y'all patience, no matter what platform that you guys are rocking with us on. If you guys are new to the show, we are streaming live on YouTube, on Twitch, on BandLab. We have IG with us, and it'll go and then up and down fluctuation from time to time. Like they only let us go live for like 30 minutes or so or whatnot. So I don't know. I may bring it back, but I'll see. On the 30th, we'll bring back TikTok live. But I wish I could have a dialogue.
Last of a dying breed, my guns come from overseas. My advice to you, don't pull it out unless you gonna squeeze. Best believe, boy, I'm blowing on exotic. My plug from the tropics, palm trees, Pacific seas, fresh shrimp and lobsters. 2.2 pounds of that nonsense when I'm copping. And I'm usually shopping for my product. Plus, all you homos do is gossip. Y'all ain't walking what y'all talking, y'all just talking while you're walking. I make change, run plays, and audible the option. My weight come the same shape as the ring they use for boxing. Time is money, homie, and I'm on the corner clocked in 1,000 for a thou wow, fit no press rocks.
Let them talk, let them say what they wanna say. Look, it's natural for a motherfucker to hate on Big Kiko. It's been this way ever since I was a kid. It started way back in the juvenile detention. And did I mention, I thought I was losing my mind. Every morning when I woke up, look myself in the mirror, couldn't see my own reflection, baby. I'm going crazy. Lately, look, lock me up and throw away to keep my mind will forever stay free. Nah, 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 nah. Look, they saying all these things and they're doing all this bullshit. Me, I just be like, miss me with the bullshit. Kick rocks, little bitch, I ain't got the time. Look, I just rather just get my money. You couldn't ask anybody, love Big Kiko. Hey, everybody know my name, everybody know I got them things. Hey, I go across the border, get a little cheaper. And look, I'll take over the block. Look, you got us in the morning when Kiko coming. Cause I got the motherfucking damn strategy. I'm dropping prices and make you get more for your money. Keep them coming, keep them coming. It's like, look, it's an enemy. You can never take away someone. Courts where I was raised up back in the 90s. I ain't seen no gangsters since the 90s, bitch. Look, hey, you had to murder something, bitch. All I knew was murder.
Honestly, I gotta hit the Dorky don't play that, man. I've been in there. My mind just stopped working at some point. Hold on. Look, it's not gonna let me hit. Ah, come on! You can't be frozen. Well, we'll do a noise sound. We'll just go like, we'll do that in place of the Dorky don't freaking play that as a freaking right now, just because my thing froze and it can't not freaking do it. But listen, here's the thing, right? Sounds freestyle. In most cases, for most artists, it is. If we can hear it, you failed at your freestyle. That's basically all you ever need to know. And I said it earlier. If you can't freestyle and have it sound like it's actually written, don't do it at all, because it's just gonna make you look bad at the end of the day. It's gonna make it, the song is gonna be disjointed. It won't feel like it's, something cohesive. And in most cases, like, you guys completely forget that we need to be able to like something enough to want to say what you're saying. Literally, like, to rap it with you and shit, right? Like, after we hear it, maybe 4 or 5 freaking 6, 10 times or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? We want to be able to, like, rap your words if we freaking like it, you know what I'm saying? And some things just don't feel like, it just feels like you kind of said anything. I forgot it's cool. Like, I wouldn't have mind if we were just like rapping and freestyling live in a live setting kind of situation where we're just chilling in the studio and we're not really recording it. That is not a bad scenario right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't expect everyone to completely come off and say the dopest freaking lines and stuff like that. You may say some things here and there, and then you'll fall off at a certain freaking point, or you'll be dope all the way freaking through and stuff like that. And you never, not everybody can catch all of those scenarios and have it feel like an actual freaking song or whatnot. But once you record it, it already loses its weight. It doesn't feel like an actual sort of song. First half might have sounded a little bit, better, but as soon as that second half, that's where it, sort of freaking came in. And also, like I said, they'd be doing more soon. That other feature, not the recent one, but the that AS one. But yeah, y'all give me y'all thoughts in the chat. Let the people know. You know what I'm saying? You said 'twas fire. 'Twas fire, bro. Man, no. But speaking of AD Rocky, hey, I should ban you from. I should ban you until freaking TikTok comes back for the freaking thing or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But you are in the free line. Listen, no more diss records. No more diss records to a certain extent, at least when we're live on freaking TikTok. Like that is most likely what did it. That's the only thing that I can really think about, right? Because what they said, let me read it. Actually, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna leave IG figure right now. Hold on. Let's go ahead and end this freaking one and then go to TikTok, man. And for people who don't know, basically he sent like a diss record in, not towards me. It was just you know, something that felt like a diss record. We'll say that, right? And I guess the algorithm, which I freaking hate on TikTok, picked it up like it was, you know, some hate speech and all that freaking stuff. Let me go ahead and look over here. Come on, man. Jamali. All right. So, all right. Where is it at? I can do violation reasons. All right, here we go. So it said violation reasons, hate speech and hateful behaviors. TikTok is enriched by the various backgrounds of our community members. Our differences should be respected rather than a cause for division. We do not allow any hateful behavior, hate speech, or promotion of hateful ideologies. This includes content that attacks a person or group because protected attributes and stuff like that. I mean, to a certain extent, it makes freaking, you know, sense. I can see how they might not look at, you know, diss records, especially like really depending on what you say freaking in it and stuff like that. Sometimes like it's fun. Like I'll give you a good example, right? Before I freaking run yours. Real Cosby. I think we could play this. Hold on. Cause he made one toward Mozzie, right? And I do believe that we would be able to play this because it's more on the fun side. He still goes in.
You know what time it is, boy. Watch your fucking mouth. Oh my God. Pay homage to him. Maybe. Tell that little nigga Mozzie shut the fuck up when Chrome in is speaking. This ain't what you want, boy. You fucking with a demon. All my niggas riding, popping willies like they beaming. He say he better than me. I swear this motherfucker dreaming. Mozzie, you suckin'. I'm just keeping it honest. I said you had some hot shit, but that was me being modest. This nigga swayed from the streets and he just keeping it solid. Mozzie gon' rap real fast like Speedy Gonzalez. Whoa, nigga, you running out of luck and this is not a game. Nigga, you still rocking braids, we are not the same. Shitting on this nigga like I ain't never been potty trained. Take a miracle to convince me that you are not a lame. With your old diplomat's delivery, I'm not impressed. You talk about glizzies too much, man, you are not a threat. If any rapper throwing shots at me, I hope you got a vest ready to shoot you niggas through the window like I'm Malcolm X. Want that old cause till I let it rip, his head is split. I'm Forrest Whitaker, cause I never switched. I'm ready, bitch, make a bitch swallow like medicine, it's accelerant. Rolling with degenerates, I ain't talking no Evelyn. Whatever you got, we gon' jack it like a Letterman. You fucking with a veteran, I'm 20 steps ahead of him. Mortal Kombat bars, I'll finish him. Soon as he try to swing, he get clocked like a pendulum. He mad I get love over the net like it's Wimbledon. I'm with all the smoke like a Middleton, this nigga can't be serious. Tell Daffy to duck before my niggas blow his beak off. Cool enough to walk in the devil crib and cut the heat off. Yo bitch go up and down, we call it seesaw. You just Rocky Balboa cause you be beating your meat raw. That's real shit, nobody safe long as Cosby and Mozzie at war. I'll make him change his name from Mozzie to Honda Accord.
We could just end it right there. That was probably the dumbest line too. What freaking thing is going off? Okay. Had to freaking go in there and shit like that. Shout out to freaking Real Cosby. Listen, man, he get in there. You don't fuck with Real Cosby. You wanna fuck with Real Cosby. AD, Death Before Dishonor.
Doing a little lyrical exercise, flexing the thighs, develop the vibes, relishing, representing the devilish mind. Peace to the wise. You beefing, I got a piece of my ride. Now my man's a stand who just be in disguise. It's funny how it goes. I had to crack him like pistachios.
I see that
the
skit.
back in this back to baggy clothes. I cracked the code and got the keys like it's a Casio. Now I got these hoes all on their knees. They call me daddy, yo. They be like they go. It's time to give them all exactly what they asking for. I'm past the savage mode. They asking who that on the track, you know it's Zachy Toe. Pussy trying to piece it up, Lozzie trying to piece it up. Slide 'em, I don't give a fuck. Sliding in my DMs in the PM, I ain't reading none. I'ma turn your whole 9 lives in a fucking one. Get it, son?
What the heck? A lot of times there's a lot of time where people freaking don't ever really ever show you the trust, respect. Animation.
Little bastards, I advise. Don't be wrecking my eyes with all your ugly bitches' thighs. What I said to this guy, so then he got his friends and dived at me, guessing the guys would rape me, but guys, I had a fucking weapon disguise. I got to step in at the guys, and I switched them like tires when having Latina ass wives. And you texted their wives, it was a 7v15. Guess they lessened on 5 because you never know who's hiding in their craziness, guys. So I ran into their sister like a couple days ago. She was scoffing at me, bitch, my dick is purple, there we go. Thanks, you little kinda needed blow. Jaws is crazy, bro. They didn't know about the ways ago. Bitch, I'm crazy, yo. Honesty, loyalty, royalty, then wealth. Satan be spoiling me royally in hell. I sleep at night cordially, you think he cares well?
Definitely sounded, matter of fact, I got freaking music that'll deafen your mama. Matter of fact, I definitely honor freaking all of the skips when y'all freaking send them, and all of y'all I think I'm a trip. There's a lot of freaking people who I know they gon' dip if like they see a freaking song that they know you won't rip. I also freaking know that wanna freaking tell y'all that freaking I don't got no freaking gun or a clip that can go in. And all of the time when I'm rapping, I don't even know how to do what I'm floating. First of all, big freaking salute, straight freaking hip hop. Y'all went in, did that freaking thing or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a, mixed thing between freaking, both of freaking y'all, but it's not freaking bad, you know what I'm saying? This reminded me of, sound bombing and just those early hip hop kind of freaking mixtapes where, you had Method Man and some of those freaking artists as a part of, beats like that. So not bad, freaking there, you know what I'm saying? Did your thing. This was called Death Before Dishonor Snippet, which again, as I say, it's not really a snippet unless you sort of like fade in and fade out and you're giving people a sneak peek whatsoever, right? And I feel like, a snippet truly is anywhere in between 15 to 30 seconds. It's something simply made to tease you with a record or a few songs from the project kind of freaking thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you go 15 seconds at a time, you play 5 or so songs from the album or something like that to give people the the new album. Go check out the new 3-6 Mafia. Stand the club up, nigga, stand the club up. We start shit says stand the club up. Stand the club up, nigga, stand the club up. And sip it on some scissor. This is not the same album, but still. Sip it on some scissor. Sip it on some scissor. And chicken head, chicken head. All that freaking shit. Anyways, big freaking salute.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold.
Alright, Lazy 3 times 2K freestyle featuring Lil Dorky. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I said let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta skip right now. One song. One song. One song. One song. One song. One song.
These niggas they fake it in plastic. I'm in the tool just like a mechanic. You not gonna shoot, nigga cannon. I put him in shoot, not shoot no cannon. The bullets they ripping, he need a band. The house will tear through him like a fabric. Some of the cowboys, some of the answers. And these niggas songs the fuck of my ad-lib. Some of the chrome and they can get tragic. Some niggas disappear like magic. Some of the dig and get pornographic. Some of the post and no holographic. Some of the beam and I'm wreaking havoc. But you was a bitch, you not static. And niggas your bitch out of my
Honestly, that should be the challenge right freaking there or whatnot. Like that, what you should do, what you should make be a thing for this song is for everyone to have to do all kinds of crazy shit while the freaking parts are on. Every time the beat drops, you have to stop whatever you're freaking doing or whatnot. Literally, if you can make that go viral on freaking something like freaking TikTok, you will have something, and people will do like the craziest freaking shit or dances while they're doing that. And then again, if you can get a whole crowd to follow that, let's all try. Everyone, wherever you're at, if you're watching this freaking record or you're listening, right? You move throughout all the times until the beat stops, and then everyone has to be still just like this.
Space. I come in the stick with your come automatic. These niggas they fake it in plastic. I'm in the tool just like a mechanic. You not gonna shoot, nigga cannon. I put him in shoot, not shoot no cannon. The bullets they ripping, he need a band. The house will tear through him like a fabric. Some of the cowboys, some of the answers. And these niggas songs the fuck of my ad-lib. Some of the chrome and they can get tragic. Some niggas disappear like magic. Some of the dig and get pornographic. Some of the post and no holographic. Some of the beam and I'm wreaking havoc. But you was a bitch, you not static. And niggas your bitch out of my attic. I put it in word like she's a fan. Better change your plan, better change your tactics. I put him in pot, then that nigga panic. Pull up with the Glock, lead that nigga tatted. But that nigga go, better check his status. Pull up the pole, got the nigga spaz. I fuck her back, I'm giving her spaz. I'm killing that nigga, throw him in a cast. But close your eyes when shit get graphic. Pull up with the glitz, split him like an addict. My money small, my money elastic. I leave her underwater, Titanic. I put me in full, now I'm fantastic. Two clips, shoot a panoramic. Get hit with the Glock, change his demographic. That nigga snitch, nigga start rapping. Pull up the kids, up romantic. Pretend the clips, boy, stop the theatrics. Come back a while for the shit gets Jurassic. Pull up with the two, I shoot like a basket. Pull up with the shot, leave him in a cast. My niggas, they with it, my niggas are cross. Pull up with that nigga if he not attentive. Now take my chain, cause I got a weapon. We can get lit, we can get faster. Go on the dick, you get molested. Stick on my side is like a detective. Put up the abuse, we get the master. I'm rocking in time, but this shit expensive.
Nonsenze is gonna kill you though, you know that.
Shit on the press. Go ahead, assume me this shit is suppressive. Nigga get pot like answer the press. Pull up with the K, I spray propellant. Show me Febreze. Shawty thought she get on her knees. Don't fit the look, don't fit the description. I'm in Detroit, I bought like a pistol. When I'm in this house, don't need a permission. I leave him wrapped up, Egyptian. Pull up with the beam and eat him like Skittles. I send him home, early dismissal. Ain't like your bitch get played like a fiddle. That nigga want problems, get solved like a riddle. That nigga that rap, Stuart Little. Too cool for school, I stay in detention. She said I show bitch while she in my mention. To a ghost, pretty fencing. Hot, cocky.
Keep going. I wanted to eat a lot of some bacon. Don't even know what to do in Jamaican. All of the people, they know that they take shit. All of the time when I freaking don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do when you faceless.
Elegance, I'm in the zone. I'm in my element. I'm with the spiders and all of them venomous. Can't give me brain at the bitch unintelligent. Hoes are retarded. I guess I'll be celibate. Indian nigga, I'm up on the elephant. Why you be rapping if you so irrelevant? Wait till your genitals go through development. I hit a skeleton, turn into gelatin, make a spirit fly, piling up pelican. Fuck a human being, I'm in a melanin. Doesn't make a nigga more so malevolent. You know I tell him it. Animal delegate, stealing and burning and kill for the hell of it. All of these rappers is funny and evident. All of them fucking with you for the benefit. Do I be fucking with them? It's a negative. Niggas be acting complacent, alternative. All of your music is getting repetitive. Like how I rap on the track, but it's better if I just get credited. I ain't invented it. I just be gassing you all off adrenaline. I'm so competitive. Everyone got their opinion, but all of it relative. I'm in the coat with my niggas bacteria. Always be honest with niggas that near you. Niggas fall off, always acting superior. I'm in the good of this one criteria. Wanna join us, you don't meet the criteria. I got that rocket that poppin' in Syria. I be so cold in niggas Siberia. I wanna check it up, nigga. I cure ya.
I forgot. I fucked it up.
Pull up another way, run a man. Someone better get away, put a grab on a man. But you with a foot again, jump in that. Okay, good, cut a man, GTA on the man. Vroom, vroom, my heart right away, man. Zoom, these niggas be shitting like boom, boom. I'm winning, I'm good, and I'm boom, zoom. That nigga was hoping they put in. They bottle and put my foot in. Get out of your feelings, you could win, but you ain't too cold to be cool then. I put my dick in her mouth, and suck it out. I'm gonna plug it up, burger like butter.
So fun. My gosh, that's how you do that shit. That's how you do that. That is how you do that. I will say, yes, still needs a mix, blah blah blah, right? Let's start freaking there, get that out of the freaking way. Because again, definitely a banger. I feel like people will definitely rock with this, especially if you guys had a video freaking to it. The only place you might run into any kind of situation is the punch-in aspect, right? Like, if you perform the song together, you have the ability, at the very least, I suppose, for like Lil Dorky to sort of like help you with any ad-libs that you may need on that other realm. Like, again, if you cut yourself off and sort of come in with certain freaking things, you always want to have that right sort of situation. You don't want to have to rap to your, like, it will be way too much for you guys to literally rap to the actual record. And I don't like it anyways when any artist freaking does it. I like when you guys are able to literally do what you just did now, but literally live. Like, literally just have the beat, and then all of a sudden you guys come out and freaking do the whole thing, not without running out of breath, without freaking, you know what I mean? Like, that would be impressive. That would go viral. People would freaking love that, right? But I'll say, like, you can see the difference, right? Once it gets into that second freaking verse, he sort of, even before the freaking beat comes in, you know what I'm saying? He goes in consistently, does not punch in. He sort of like keeps it as far as he could go before he like strategically punched in, I'll freaking say. Like, his parts when he did punch in felt like, okay, see, that's how artists should freaking do it. Like, because it's not just them punching in with the next line, it's them, you know, making sure that this part stops, so the other part is supposed to be something that maybe the crowd should say, or again, the hype man, and it really feels like that. It feels more strategic, so I appreciate that. Energy was on freaking point. Definitely something that would make a excellent video, whether it's animated or live action. And people rocking with it and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and plop that in the chat. Cinematic was like, yeah, that was dope as fuck. This sounded staticky. I love the energy. Was that static part of it deliberate? Felt between two stations. Between two stations, all on the dance floor. Out of your cars dancing, etc. Yeah, like, this could be, as I said, man, if you play with the concept, there's definitely something that can happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me want to think of videos and stuff like that, where again, you've seen many people do the, like, literally, if you guys remember recently, there was that, you know what I'm saying? And then between both parts, they like have regular clothes on or something like that, and then they're just you know, dancing all normal and shit like that. And then in the second part, they're dancing all freaking crazy or whatnot. So it's a little bit freaking like that in terms of when the beat drops sort of happen. If you do something where everyone gets paused, look, if you could do a whole production where it's a professional video, right? And then, you know, you sort of pause time every time the beat goes out. So no matter what's freaking happening, people get stuck in the air and all kinds of shit like that. That, again, you can take it however far you freaking want. But I do think from the simplicity of you know, what can be freaking done, just make it easy for people on, like, you know, TikTok and stuff like that to sort of do something. It'll catch on for sure. Just someone has to be the guinea pig. What you say? You said, yeah, the compression is always, you know what I'm saying, kind of part of it, you know what I'm saying, add that to most horrorcore freaking type vibe. You know, Dorky is like modern horrorcore pretty much. Well, decent freaking job. What'd you say, this crazy ass freaking ish freaking Diesel? And then Dorky, what up? Shout out to Cinematic. Let me see, Matthew, what's freaking good? You said, do my music, please follow me and so like that. So all music that you send to the show must be sent to my email. All right. So if you haven't already, you must send it to thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. So please get yourself in freaking line. Wait patiently while you're in there. It's free to submit, but if you do not want to wait in the line and you literally want your record played now, literally, you have to skip the line to cut in front of people.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing out.
All right, let's go ahead. We just had another skip, so we're gonna go ahead and jump back in.
We gon' freaking pump back, freaking in and out, freaking don't even know how to pump that. Matter of fact, homie, fuck that. Matter of fact, homie, fuck that. Matter of fact, homie, fuck that.
Let me see where we are freaking at. Because I had to go back down. Diesel Water, what did you send for us today? Medicine Drum featuring MCAD, Totem, and this one's on SoundCloud. I never meant oh, Elias Clay. I mean, you could have said that too.
I'm Elias Clay. I'm Elias Clay, and I'm on the song, and I don't know why, but I'm all along just rapping and doing my thing and stuff, and everyone knows that you're fucked up.
Oh my gosh. What kind of crazy sound? I would run from whatever location was playing this song.
Run! It's a monster! It's gonna get you!
She better hurry up. Okay, man, I need to take this more serious. To take it more serious, cause there's a weird sound and it's making me more curious. A lot of times I'm hearing shit, I don't even know what the hell I'ma do, but I know that my ear is big and it's freaking one of those situations where I'm sitting down and listening and people always like, hey, I'm wishing that freaking this song was one of those freaking things that I freaking know that if it was one of those things that you listen up and you just could there she goes.
By the medicine drum, heart beating like a medicine drum, so remembering syndrome, drawn to the fire, so purifier. There's something that needs to be done, a healing that needs to be done for who I was by who I have become. For so long, been chanting that a change gon' come, saying that a day gon' come, praying but that day is here. For too long, chanting that a change gon' come, saying that a day gon' come. Now I'm saying that the day is here. Shadows up front, fears to the side. My mind, my heart, my wounds open wide. Inner eyes reflect the world outside, shedding light upon the underside. All my survivors, we shall overcome with the help of our medicine songs. All my riders, we shall overcome, coming strong to the spell is undone.
This feels like this feels like the music they would play like when you go to that secret room in the freaking whatever location and they have everyone's naked, freaking there's steam and towels and porn being filmed in one corner of the section. Like it's the beat, man.
Hey, so we reversing all the witchcraft, sinister magic. Idolized bloodletting isn't Hollywood tragic. And the spell is in the writing as they cast out stars. $1 million hookers and $1 million cars. $1 million baby in $1 million crib. 1 million bones in the closet for the things you did. 1 billion other reasons why this sister blew a lid. Socialized government helped to raise a kid. Destruction of our families, destruction of our medicine. We're disconnected from the earth and other elements, and evidence is pointing at our free will.
With this part, look, and this part, yes, right? When you add the like that into it, then you get for sure into the jungle. But now all you've done is now change the location of the secret room and where it's located. So now it's in the jungle. And then you found the tomb that sort of had, you know, the spot where they secretly hang out in hot tubs, in a spa, saunas. Indiana Jones, what the hell have I found? Big freaking salute. Okay, so I agree. Should have started with the rapper a little bit, but like this song has so many elements, right? The first thing is the actual freaking production. You get in there, you're almost like, okay, what is this? And then you know you're taking it back to a little bit, you know, just because, like, if you have no idea what is being played, right? You're not literally, you turn on Spotify and then this is what freaking pops up, right? Again, you would not know what was happening. Because it starts off, you know, just the beat alone does its thing, right? And then it takes a little bit before, you know, Elias Clay even pops up on the song. You don't even know that there's an artist outside of freaking that. So then once it hits that section, you think, okay, this feels like something that would be an older song, right? Those songs from like back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Like those. Yeah, like y'all remember that shit. Stuff like freaking that or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't even know what genre some of those freaking things were or whatnot, right? Because it felt like somewhat dance depending on where it was, and it was a little bit slower when they were doing things. He said now it's a lot of different sounds mashed up, too many and so like that. It's the last batch of the day. Last batch of the day. Enjoy. Oh shit, he sent another freaking 3 songs. 3 count back to back.
Searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes, and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered yours. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the card and smashed it, blasted 4 magic doors, and man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he trapped Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rap or just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard. Don't make me chase a chicken, take it, make it, take a listen to my new mixtape and mention it into
what the raven pigeons. I take a sword and stick it into any let me freaking see 95. So one more skip after the January to be doing the giveaway for this evening. At least we can plop this one in here. Just trying to make sure I gotta close some of these windows. Oh no, wait. Cause I remember it's all right, really. I kept these up because I didn't want to forget to add them to the playlist. I wanted to make sure that I was on. Yep, I'm cool with that. All right, so real quick, let me fix this. And okay, that Dorky freaking hip hop. That was the Lupe one.
My eyes working. Off white.
Right. And then wait, where was the other one? Did I move this over? I probably freaking did. Let me check. Mr. Misfits, right?
Pakistan, the beast gold.
Okay, yeah. And then I had to add that one to that Dorky hip hop as well. Close. And this one, I think I was thinking life music. Hold on, if you would tell my mom. No, don't do that. That was weird. All right, live music right there. And all right, now we can replace these. Let's take the first one.
I'm eating a bean and cheese sandwich.
Are you?
Yep.
Good for you. This is Rule of Illusion. Wait, no. Oh, my bad. Why did I pull that figure now? I pulled the wrong folder. My bad. Chris Crack with That Sick, produced by freaking Tree, and this is an official video. What happened was, I think you had sent 2 different submissions. And honestly, if I could have played a video over the freaking song, I would have done that, master.
Yeah.
Alright.
We got this. Yeah.
Let's go. Hold on, let's hit that video, bro, right?
Yo, check. Nonsense with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his space balls. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke. Yeah. We got this. Yeah. We got this. We got it. We ain't asked you. We ain't asked you. Look. We got this. Don't ask nothing. Road trips, no map, nothing. Slap dummies that ask questions that don't apply. No side of my shit been soft. Come around and shut shit down. Book a show on your side of town and I cut it down like a couple keys. D, jeans, APC. Dog bro had forgot about me, but I'm back to the front. Never roll them, just packing the blunt. 3 or 4 of them grams in it, I got this. Lately, dog, I ain't been me. Getting head behind the wheel and I can't see, but I'm still drinking. On my way to this house party, they saying it was free food. You just hang around with them cheap dudes that ain't got shit or what they broke. I don't care about what they know. We got this. Hold tight and just lock in. Not responsible for loose objects and hanging limbs. Can't play a pimp. Jimi Hendrix of the rap shit. I'm that sick. Ebola in a cleft lip. Malnutrition with a death grip. But fuck Satan. Fuck them boys who be buck saving. Too much hating. Your bitch like me. These not Nikes. That's life, nigga. Fuck Mikey. They cuff nicely. Straight salvage my shirt denim. He better hope that the Lord with him. I adore women. I'm still getting it. Do this shit till I'm holding bags with a bowl of cash in a deep freezer. That's cold raps in a soul trap. Bro killed him. We blow the reefer like Tree would say. They ask me where I'm going. I tell them where I've been. They ask me where I'm going. I tell them where I've been. They ask me where I'm going.
Where are you going?
I tell them where I've been.
Where have
They
you
ask
been?
me where I'm going.
Oh.
I tell them where I've been.
Yeah.
That actually made me want it to happen again. Y'all know what I'm gonna say.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, world's ready to take your lives. Frightening, was like this till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just tag.
The shine, the essence of love when I'm writing these rhymes to show you that lyrics is fine. When they be coming from high, one of a kind, never go blind. Give me your time, drop of a dime, cleansing your mind. Why would I sign? Please, this is the sign. No ceiling for me though.
Like, you know what it is. First of all, got in there, you know what I'm saying, had a little bit of a flow. Rhymes are freaking proper, freaking dope, very professional. Mix was, you know what I'm saying, there. You know, has also the hip hop freaking style. I absolutely freaking love the production. Song is a little short. We always gonna listen. If I hear it, I'm gonna talk about it, but also I will acknowledge if it's still dope nonetheless. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. I don't think the length affects the sort of song and how people will freaking see it or anything like that. But I do think it's good enough to have more within it. You know what I'm saying? Because like once that chorus and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Ask me where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? All that made me want to hear another verse and then for it to go back into that chorus again and then, you know, sort of freaking ride out or whatnot. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like people, we hear something, initially, like, if we're hearing you for the first time, you guys are performing your freaking song and we don't know who you are. You know what I mean? Once we sort of start getting into the song, we go, okay, you know what I'm saying? Then we want that second or third chance to sort of, you know, participate in the song while we're in the crowd. So if you know, really don't allow us to, like, you know, we barely have a chance to sort of freaking do it. For the people who know your shit though, they will definitely, you know, latch on freaking very freaking quick. But everything was cool, and the music video was very professional as well, man. I expect nothing less anytime Script sends any of the records and vids from you know, these freaking artists or whatnot. That is one thing that he has been pretty much consistent in, is, you know, when he sends things in, they are, you know, pretty much freaking done. There have been things that have been, you know, still in the works, like there's a person that needs to be featured or something like that, but even those are like, they mix it to the point where the verses are done, you know what I'm saying, and all that needs to happen is the feature and shit like that. Would you say interesting journey for freaking sure, wasn't mad at it, kept me freaking engaged. Warrior beats, you know what I'm saying, 6, also there's the link to that record right there. And would you say the Mongolian, oh, you were talking about that other thing, the Mongolian drove freaking singing thing. Hold on, let's go into the second song as we pull freaking through. Thank you.
Thank you for giving me my hat. Thank you.
Let me stop. Let's go into the second. How you see? Second one. Uh-oh, which one is this? Is this audio? No, it's the official video, but it's from a different. Like, what is the difference?
And they wonder why I'm furious. Stop playing with me, man.
In the video, directly from YouTube Music.
Let them know, man. Let's do it.
Let me see if I can still make it big.
Let's do it. Carter, what up?
Chris Crack with cuts.
You making me mad, you angered my chick. I'm back on my job, you worried as shit. Hurry up, bitch, out with my count before I go in your mouth. Don't be falling in love with these tricks, and I'm sick of this fuckery. Touching me's never an option. Adopted by monsters, my conscience is telling me blow this bitch up. That's a little bit of liquor, a whole lot of drugs. Piece of the pie, that's what I want. Cheesy beef and some fries. Windows not tinted, can't see me inside. Definitely that guy, tree finna ride. Bullying rappers, wish they was my size. Push them around, smacking their necks. Looking back at it's a waste of my time. Seeing and smelling and tasting these signs. Put your hands on the fucking car, sir. Damn, man, this cocaine ain't mine. I'm holding it, folding my hands. He said it's unliking my music, just cool and slow down with the drugs. I'm showing them love. Roll me a dub, we back in the club. Cracking them bottles, you think she don't swallow. She told me she model in college and know about $1. Probably fresher than all of you pimps. Shots of the J-Mo, acid and shrooms. Bouncing off walls, don't come in my room. Soon to be the most dominant nigga. Happen to be the most prominent nigga. Capital murder, need guns for this nigga. They wonder why I'm furious. I told them niggas don't come around here. That cat killed them cause they curious. I told them they need a gun around here. They wonder why I'm furious. I told these niggas don't come around here. That cat killed them cause they curious. I told them they need a gun around here.
They don't need a big whole gun around here, but in fact, you know what, but out here, all the songs, I don't even know what the hell I will do with it a lot of time when the freaking butt in my ear, and I'm like, ooh. Once again, what I like about this is a banger, you know what I'm saying, that beat gets, and, you know what I'm saying, has a very, you know, much freaking hard hitting, you know, bass and drum and freaking stuff like that. And you're still able to hear him, you know, perfectly freaking throughout, you know what I'm saying? Nothing sort of like overdoes anything else. And so, you know, the mix is very freaking balanced in terms of freaking that. And of course, you know, there's whether you want to look at it as consistency between the last song and freaking this one in terms of him being able to, you know, get in, rap, say a little something, have a little bit of a, you know, flow, and still have, you know, the hip hop sound, and then go into a chorus and then head out. You know, there's that, or also just the, like, you know, I'm trying to look at it as, like, you know, just a certain selection of things that an artist can do when you are in situations that warrant you making the shorter situations 100%, and like, it's gonna work out. You know, do what you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You can perform more songs in a freaking set and stuff like that. But I also argue the same thing for any, like, you can still do the same. You can always make a more lengthier record and then perform the shorter versions. That's all you guys would have to do in terms of adjustment. And here's the thing. It's like, just think about it differently in terms of, like, marketing, right? Because you could have the shorter versions of these and the extended versions, and only put the extended versions in certain places, right? So like I said, you could have the short song, and then when you want to perform live, you then perform the extended version, right? You have that kind of situation where all of a sudden people get the extra verses only if they come see you perform live, right? And then there's a reason to buy tickets to see your show other than just, you know, seeing you. Now we get that extra, like, oh no, man, we get extra verses, we may get secret features, we get da-da-da-da-da. Like, that kind of stuff will pull people in for freaking sure. You can also, if you're trying to get people to certain platforms, again, putting that extra version either on your website or on Spotify specifically, while everything else gets the standard version without, you know, is always an idea as well. But I do look at these as, like, you know, tastes of what the artist can do. But in terms of, you know, putting it on the radio, I don't really hear short songs on the radio. Like, you guys got to know that. I don't hear, like, just things that feel like, oh, they came on, it was one verse, they got out, and then that was it. And if the DJ is ever sort of like doing their mix and then they're shortening the artist's song, like, that's a whole different separate scenario when they're throwing in and doing a mix kind of scenario where they want to have back-to-back songs. But there are many cases where they'll play your full song, and if it's just like short, I want your records to get played in more places. I'm also completely understandable knowing that not everybody even cares about radio and stuff like that. Like, literally, a lot of you guys, some of you guys just are making art, and you kind of just want to put a quick picture together real quick, you know what I'm saying? And you know, again, completely fine. You guys can do whatever y'all want, but know that when people love y'all shit, you know, why not give them more? That's at least what I think. What did you guys think about that record right there? What up, Jay Swift? Welcome. Long time no see, and also every time see as well, because you do pop up and stuff. Let me see. What do you mean switch accounts to upload? What is, like, I'm trying to figure out what the difference in, like, YouTube music directly, right? Because that's where you sent this video specifically from, as opposed to sort of just the video on YouTube. Like, once I go here, I can, like, what is, I guess, it shows a different kind of player and stuff like that. I'm just always wondering, what is the difference in this YouTube music directly? Let me put the other link up top. Maybe we'll go freaking there. Once again, this one's called Oh My God. We are in a 3-song back-to-back submission for those who do not know.
Yeah! Graphic nature!
If you're like, how do I do one for myself?
Back up on my bullshit, trapped under the attic. I tried to think I'm grown, but then I'm still in the magic. I tried to race a car, then crash, flew into traffic. Started acting like a fool, like Zach Galifianakis. Now see, I don't know what the hell's happening. I really like hacking things. I heard from the grapevine, you rappers like Vaseline. You all sound like you like to drink a lot of gasoline. Fucking up the game like the Hulk when he's smashing things. Try to spend 5 nights at Freddy's and see if you survive, cause the 5 nights are deadly. A bunch of robots in the night, I'm forgetting that you're gonna be scared like the night's out to get me. Try to spend 5 nights at Freddy's. And if you're still alive by the sunrise, you're ready. I know this job's dumb, but if you like my medley, then you get to survive.
Yeah, audacity, yeah, only the hell.
This is the third song.
ABU on the boards. Oh, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We at ya, survival tactics, tactical actual acts. Put the tack on the map a plan of attack. Stack racks, pack, say jack. Transparent rappers, pages in my chapters. The Charlie Chaplin of this greatest rapture. Bang metaphorical clappers. Be no damn without Dapper. Dap the captain, Roger, that was happening. With your jaw jacking, graphic, get it cracking. High fives and lips smacking, undeniable attractions. Like peer pressure by the masses, blunt passing, big booty clapping, just for the asking, madman mashing, havoc along the atlas, substantial substance, collateral damage, boss Tony dancing, 33 lashes to all you whack asses. Entire clique spit dope shit, thick molasses, heyday move the fastest, chaos and madness, transformation dramatic, the life shit mastered, oh my God, well crafted. Oh my God, well crafted.
Oh my God, 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 oh my God,
oh my God, hey,
oh my God, oh my God,
that's right. Yup.
Let's break it down to the science. 16 bars, you'll be a part of science. Graphic nature, only the ill is the alliance. I'm serving uncooked bacon. Waffle gang. I eat what I kill, a beautiful deal. My name Audace, who gives a fuck how you feel? Gotta get off the nonsense. Keep talking at 5150, I'm back on that nonsense. My SP making noise, motherfuckers. My SP weighing a ton, motherfuckers. Chicago love me like I won the Stanley Cup. You can't smoke with me, your lungs fucked up. Oh my God, 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 oh my God.
It's like, oh my God, can you see my squad? The iron is waffle, foul like falafel. Get off your knees, illy sharp as the black keys. Crown Vic flows, numb your nose, thorny like a rose. The black merchant, Voyager purchase. Polly with the gritty, in love with my city. Shot town, crack the brown, blow through a pound, rockin' Jack Brown. When I spit, it feels like an orgy, like the cabbage. I told y'all before the bars get savage. It's tough to break this habit, the nature get graphic. That hot dog rap, y'all can have it. I stay player, higher than the Himalayas. A Hall of Famer like Gil Sayers. I don't do luck, only skill. Plug with my comrades and Bill. Rep only the ill. Check the collab. Graphic.
Make sure I hit that like button, y'all.
About to make the game spaz with a touch of pizzazz to lead a bold cash.
Oh my God, 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 oh my God.
He said, oh my gosh. Oh, come on, bro. They knew I was gonna want to go in there. What the hell is this? Somebody cutting their hair with clippers? Somebody cutting their hair with clippers. That was the anti-freaking Dorky freaking ending right freaking there, because y'all don't want me to freestyle. Shit. No, not Dorky, don't play that. What are you doing? Go to freaking hip-hop. You're over here confusing me.
The son of Frankenstein. These niggas be taking lives.
Nah, first of all, man. Like that record right there or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Production a little bit repetitive, but I actually liked it. It did have, you know, little parts in here that, you know, brought it out. Very abstract. And that chorus, I think, brought it all together. As simple as it is, it's just like, you know, one phrase, you know, sort of repeating. It sort of immediately gets you to want to freaking, you know, do it right along with it. So I feel like, you know, thank you for that right there. You know what I'm saying? 3 minutes and 48 seconds in terms of the full, you know, record. The artist got in, rapped, did their freaking thing. You know, straight freaking bars, man. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop. I always appreciate the freaking culture and records that feel like it's from that. So, quick freaking thanks to I would say you, Scripps, as well as Staten Stars, John Weiss, Imad Saad, and Jay Rizzy and shit like that. All of you guys are people who, whether you're submitting yourself or other artists, it's always of the culture, you know, something that feels like both reminiscent of old and new hip hop. And, you know, you're still keeping that sort of sound, you know, alive and fresh as well. You know what I'm saying? So I do, as I always say, hope that, you know, this stuff gets out there freaking more. So if you guys liked any of these freaking records, if you like that last one, again, I'm going to post it in the chat. You guys can go, you know what I'm saying, show love, you know, go subscribe, hit that freaking like button, all that. And the other two that we played, the other two,
hold tight and just lock in, not responsible for.
That was that one right freaking there. Hold on, I'm gonna post that one again right there. And then I don't remember what I did with the other one. I put it somewhere. But take those two, enjoy. Or was the other one a freaking MP3 or some shit? I do not remember. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back into the free line. Next actual paid freaking skip gets to spin the giveaway wheel. By the way, just a heads up.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
Alright, we got a Ligma up next. Let's see what you got in the land.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
This finally isn't one of his free skips. I got you after this.
Tatted sleep with more ink on their face. Rockin' skinny jeans, they sag below they waist. Always saying dumb shit like gang, they fucking lame. They need to get the fuck out before they ruin the game. It's so insane. All they produce is whack shit. They are cut from a cloth I wouldn't wipe my ass with. A bunch of assholes, some audible atrocities. Imposters to the craft, assassins hired to murder hip-hop. Not on my watch, I'm finna tell these niggas what time it is. But in theory, here to take them to school, yep, pop quiz. My skills got them sweating like they popped this. I got this, these kids need a positive role model and you are not it. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you know who you are. The one they elected to be a star, drive around in a shiny car and make everyone else envy you. When the truth is you just part of the evil agenda too. So fuck you. If there's something that needs to be said, you best believe I'ma say it. Praise puppets for taking your money just so they can display it. Just enabling your own slavery through mainstream sound waves. Most of these lamestream play things really need a downgrade. I'm a savage, ready to ravage these average bastards who lack the passion it takes to challenge the masses. Y'all some take it in the ass to become a plastic rapper, practically bending over so your manager can take you from the back. I bet your back hurt. Is he Ligma?
Hey yo,
TA. Hey yo, what's up with you, bro?
Tried to tell him, man.
Yeah?
They ain't believe me.
Okay.
So I'ma show him.
Alright then.
It's theory.
Get him.
I'm a killer when I'm on the mic, better run for your life. Fucking with me, ain't nothing nice gonna come out of it. But you'd be surprised how I'd react if you come correct. No disrespect, but a lot of this new shit coming out, making me upset. But you've been a vet, it took me a while to surface. Now I'm here to bring the dust. To the mumble rat scene, that obscene shit you see on your TV screen. Coming through with a meat cleaver to cut all the fat off of the industry. Incredible Hulk flow, only difference is that I don't get big and green. Shit, the only green I get is my paycheck on the 1st and the 15th. Switch up the flow, cause I'm a savage, you already know. If you've been supporting me, thanks for the love. And if you haven't, then your mama's a hoe. I'ma continue to do what I do, it don't matter, cause I'ma continue to grow. And I'm saying independent to you fuckers to making me better offers down the road, psych. I ain't selling my soul, shit goes against everything I've been told. All these other artists want the diamonds and gold, but eventually reap what they sow. Mama ain't raised no dummy, and I promise that she gon' retire before she gets old. And I got my homie with me, so if you want any beef, then I promise you ready to go. I told you I wasn't playing, all you whack rappers better hear what I'm saying, cause I will repeat it till I'm defeated. So get on your knees and begin your praying on God.
I told him I was coming with the heat with this one.
Yeah. Can nobody do it like I'm gonna do it? Just check the credentials, you know I'm the truest. I barely touch it, cause most of the time I don't know what you're saying in half of your music. I gave you a chance and you fucked up and blew it. The game needing saving, they're leaving me to it. If you in my way, I suggest that you move it. I'm taking down anyone trying to ruin this.
Nice. I don't even know what the heck I'm gonna say, but first of all, Definitely a conversation starter and equally impressive as well and shit like that, right? Both of you guys went in, did your own freaking things or whatnot. I felt like you had the overall, you know, the content, right? That is the initial conversation freaking starter, because I think a lot of people initially feel the freaking same when it comes to a lot of what you said, right? About, you know, just again, the game, the industry right now, it's kind of like messed up in terms of the oversaturation of what a lot of artists, you know, are making, or the lack of, you know, actual talent and you know, content freaking out there and stuff like that. So there's that. And then second one continues the overall, you know, concept, but then also you know, impressively sort of, you know, chopper freaking style, of course, which is always going to be something that we are gratefully impressed with. You know what I'm saying? Give your freaking thoughts though and stuff like that. How did you feel? Did it need less energy? No, it did not.
I'm floating in the air, drifting all alone in the zone, and I don't care. Please leave me alone, everybody leave me there, 'cause I'm
Alright, we got Jay Swift. Jay Holiday with
It's holiday, it's holiday, it's holiday, it's holiday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I said I'm official, I stand on my morals. Wait, ain't taking shit back, baby, this is woe. When I double my work for you, triple your stop. Fuck it, this is stick up, nigga. That boy go, he obsessed with himself. He go nuts in the booth, that's a fact check proof. Oops, I throw my hands up and let God speak through me. Directed by holiday, guess who died today? Somebody right away, you. Brody, I'm never scared, blueprint specialist. Something like a nuisance, bar intrusion. Y'all confusing facts with these fucking losers in the culture. I'm sick of y'all. Juggernaut, bigger part, I feel a nigga. Diamond no effect, small and you bigger niggas. I'm MJ off the wall, stop thriller, nigga. Whoa, wired of experience assistance. You getting this, written this, on the go. Show your hands, I rock niggas for pride. 100 round drum full of bars, 5 mics at a stove. Dance on tracks, I'm so Billy Jean, watch me go. Papa Joe, how I beat it up, different stroke. I'm a different folk, fuck that beat case. My boss, car shot, body on the rock, clown, drown with some fishes, nigga. I'm in front of y'all, fuck, turn it back. Ex-member of caution, South into the trap back. All around Hollywood, show the show. Duncan Bentley, this the Roxy trick, I'm a pro. If it's Charlie, Charlie, just name it, bro. Lifestyle, famous show, legendary kingpin, bar heavy, no cap. My content is for them real spitters, whole lot. It's holiday, it's holiday, it's holiday, it's holiday, it's holiday, it's holiday, it's holiday.
Whoa, it's Jay Swift, Jay Swift, Jay Swift. In this bitch, in this bitch, in this bitch, in this bitch, like whoa. The gangster back in this bitch, like whoa. I ain't taking no shit like no. I air this bitch, like whoa. Yeah, I'm fucking your girl on the low. While she was taking a picture of my dick, and she wish she was sucking my shit. Yeah, I got that 9 on my hip. This some shit that you don't wanna test. I ain't fuck with y'all niggas, I ain't fuck with y'all either. Baby, trust, I don't need you. Ride around with my heater, with that wide body features. Checkin' lane, you mad 'cause your girl on my diggin' lane. Check your lane. That's the diamonds on my neck, yeah, that's a man. It's a gangster and bully holiday. Bow down now, bitch, get it out the way. Bow down now, bitch, get it out the way. All the AR-15s about to spray. Low key, yeah, we do this shit every day. Jay Swift, when you learn my fucking name. It's a gangster and bully holiday. It's a gangster and bully holiday.
Fuck it, I'm feeling myself when a gangster wild out in a bully pop shit. It's a fucking show. Give me mic, you fall back. I go dumb, big drum. Know your history, stupid. Black monster. Holiday spoke, shut the fuck up. I said I'ma go trick. My status overzealous. Jealous? Ask if I give a fuck. Mention bars, niggas turn bubbly. Think you can fuck with me? Bars coked up, every line lace. Phenomenal with the art, like the caps when you bark. Fuck around, I small talk with you niggas. Get that line. I'm Corleone, invitational brunch, nigga. Ape shit ready, bar heavy, dizzy. Fuck that. Y'all lie in y'all verses, y'all 10% facts. I ask y'all to prove it, y'all stop doing music. Fuck I beat, I'm not sorry, not giving fucks. My condolences, omen show niggas fuck. How we tried to blackball me, I leveled up Black Wall Street with this Mamba touch. Bitch, that's big crack, I'm related to coke boy. Carry weight like I'm a dope boy, sit boy. Bully come with a bite like a Kangol. Overload the pressure, this 700 to bang y'all. Try and stop me feelings, he buddy saw me perform and said, Knox a gorilla, nigga. Spitting ether, medicated with greatness, I can't pick a bar. He a realer, nigga. That's cause I'm stupid, I know I get dumb. Solidify ape on any chart. When you can tell it's in the way I talk, and I ain't gotta say shit, it's in the way I walk. I throw shots in broad day, you're my sniper route, cocky route, pendulum on my neck, not for play. I don't even know you little fellas, so stay out my lane or face off a bully holiday. Unstoppable force, fucking object, my magic go through you, I know you got something to say. But I'm God with a pit bull, get it straight. Now say your grace and ask God for another day, whoa.
Big freaking salute. Hold on real freaking quick. I may end up having to get off in a little bit. right, so big freaking salute, man. Like, look, love the freaking energy, freaking overall, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, you know, you always freaking pretty much freaking come through, and it's pretty freaking dope to see, you know, basically your work. I'm sidetracked as a mofo freaking right now because we gotta go apparently. But no, your energy is always freaking on point. You and him really work well together. So I still always look forward to the songs with J Swift and freaking Knox. Essentially mix was freaking you know what I'm saying, on point. And you know, I think we're still waiting for the official video. This, you know, is sort of a what I see as like a placeholder, you know what I'm saying, just little random, you know, images at certain freaking things or whatnot. But you know what I'm saying, let me know when you seen that official one right in there. What'd you say? You said no fish story, Brigadier. That was great, you know what I'm saying? Kept up, you know what I'm saying? Round of applause, freaking tending that things, of course. Ramsey was freaking good. Ramsey is popping up a little bit freaking late. What I might freaking do is try to come back live just a little bit freaking later or whatnot. I gotta see what Crystal was freaking talking about. But I will come back. We'll continue the sort of freaking live where we freaking left off, and or re-freaking set it. I'll freaking have a vote, but we'll still keep the everything where it's at, so we end up, you know, coming back and then still end up getting to you know, 100 and being able to do the giveaway freaking tonight, all that, yeah, woo! All that good stuff. But big freaking salute. I will see you guys in a few hours. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And again, for those who did pop up on the TikTok side, it will be back on the 30th. We have to watch sort of some of the records and submissions that we do play when we have the TikTok live freaking going or whatnot. They pretty much you know, flagged the live for the next couple of freaking days for, again, a submission that came in. I guess they don't really like certain types of freaking diss records or something like that, and they feel like it's, you know, it adds to, you know, a hate speech kind of freaking thing or whatnot. So we gotta watch for those. Like, let me give y'all the heads up for that as well and shit like that. So you know, watch what you both say on stream as well as what you play when you are on certain platforms that might be a little bit anal in terms of things like that. So but yeah, man, hope you are feeling better. Yep, indeed as well, man. All right, I will see we will hop up later.
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so